Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of the Kirbside Podcast presents Dice Hard with a Vengeance. This is going to be a new weekly show that the Kirbside Podcast is going to be producing and putting on our YouTube show. It's going to be us and a couple of our friends playing one of the greatest tabletop games of all time, Dungeons & Dragons. Tonight we'll be playing 5th edition. Everyone has already created their characters. We have a very interesting story ahead of us. So please follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and I'm going to, before I give the reins over to the Dungeon Master, Mr. Tim Russell, we will all recite the sacred oath.
What is our sacred oath again?
The sacred oath is, ready? I will not be a murder hobo.
Murder hobo.
That's right.
No murder hobos in this campaign. No one is just...
It'll be better the second episode. We didn't practice that. But
It'll be fine. It's like you get what you pay for. It's free.
Like, without further ado, Mr. Dungeon Master, take it away.
All right. Get ourselves set up here, and we will begin. Everyone, welcome to Thrandia, a continent spanning thousands of miles. To the east, the human kingdom, beautiful grasslands, farms. Moving to further midland, open prairies, forests, hunting by trades. To the south, we have the Draconic Empire. And where our story begins is on the western coast, in a boom town called Brine. Basics of Brine would be, as I said, it's a boom town. What was once a small fishing village now grow to bursting. The fishing and merchant trade through seamanship and the King's Highway running from the eastern capital all the way to the coast makes this a perfect port town and practically filled to bursting of all races is where we begin our story. We are now going to start in the rather infamous brothel of Brine called the Broken Saddle, where we pick up Nerimos Torrin and Natil Starag. Nat, I'm going to start with you.
All right.
You wake up from slumber. You found decent sleep here. You've been here a few days, and the madam of the brothel took a little pity on you and allowed you to board and lodge here at kind of a discount rate. You can tell she kind of took a motherly, interest in you. So you rise from your slumber. What do you do?
Well, I know the first thing I'll do once my feet hit the floorboards, I pull my arms out. Big stretch, kind of loosen up a little bit. First decent night's sleep in about roughly 5 days. Finally adjusting to the rough mattress. Stand up and go look out the window, watching the sun start to come up.
You do that. Sun is just starting to break up. It's early morning, and as brothels go, business hasn't really quite picked up. Usually that's the night hours, but you look around you. the furnishings, it's not bad. This is definitely not despite what the name may lead you to believe, it's fairly nice establishment. You can tell that
the madam had taken pity on me and had given me a decent room, knowing that I'm not one of her typical clientele.
Right. You also get that this is probably a very well-off business, and
hearing what goes on in the other rooms at night through paper-thin walls, business is booming.
Mm-hmm. So, are you gonna get ready to head down?
I might as well, because I had promised the madam that I would supply some good meat for meal today.
Well, as you head down, you do in fact run into the madam that runs the establishment.
Okay.
Philomena Bordeaux. And it is what you see before you is a amber-colored tiefling, yellowish amber-colored skin tiefling, horns that kind of curve backwards.
Okay.
And curve up, not quite like ram horns, but slightly.
Okay.
And but by all purposes, a beautiful woman. But it's the Madame Bordeaux that took pity on you and allowed you to rent a room out. She greets you down below. Darling, how are you doing? Did you sleep well?
Yes, madam. Quite well, thank you.
That's very good. Did you come up with a plan for the day, darling? Are you here for the big performance?
Big performance.
Don't know. Oh my goodness! Here. She goes behind. Back in the back, she comes back and returning with a flyer, and she hands it to you. What you see on it is a flyer that simply says, big bold script. It says, "You are cordially invited to an evening's festivities and music with the entertainment of Lady Liliana, the voice of Bahamut, at the Albright Ale House from dusk till the tap runs dry."
Wow. Madame, I must thank you. However, I'm not entirely sure this would be something of my taste, so to speak.
Oh, darling, you've been here a few days. There's very little hunting to be done around here, and to be perfectly honest, the entire town is heading to this, sweetheart. It's kind of a big deal. You need to get out. Go, meet somebody. Go. You're not going to meet someone here.
Meet somebody.
Well, you're not going to find them here. Go. Try to enjoy yourself. You might have fun by accident.
Well, with all due respect, madame, I don't believe I'm dressed for the occasion.
Oh, sweetheart, you don't. If that's what you're worried about, I'm sure I could find something for you. But as you are, should be fine. You do realize the entire town is going to be here. From peasants up to, well, the nobles may or may not, but most of the peasants will be there, darling.
Okay, madame. Well, okay, I will accept your invitation. I shall go.
Lovely, darling.
Go ahead.
What you got? Go ahead. No.
I know I had promised though to bring something back so you could prepare a nice meal. Just.
I know I run a wonderful business here, but literally everyone's going to be at that performance. I suspect a slow night. Go. And she's kind of.
Yeah. Okay, madame. Yes, I will go. Thank you.
Lovely. Go, sweetheart. Go have fun.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh gosh, this nice lady, but cool.
All right. We'll pan the camera to a table in the main area of the bordello, where a copper dragonborn has passed out face down on the table of the main lobby of the the bordello. And we get to Nerimos. Torrin. As you wake up, sir.
No, I'm not asleep, I promise. Oh.
You look around, you don't see a whole lot. You do see the madam was speaking to a human female, but the human female is starting to kind of head out the door. You see the madam kind of looks over at you, kind of one eyebrow up. Did you have a good sleep, darling?
Actually, I slept amazing.
Wonderful. Look here, you look bored. Here, take one of these. And she throws a flyer at you.
Oh.
And I'll repeat what it says for you, just in case. For anybody who wants to write notes and stuff, just let me know for future reference. Anything that I say that you're trying to, because there will come a point where it may or may not be important. So that's just throwing that out there. What the flyer reads is, you are cordially invited to an evening's festivities and music with the entertainment of Lady Leliana, the voice of Bahamut, at the Albright Ale House, dusk till the tap runs dry.
Tap runs dry. That sounds like my kind of place. Oh.
Yes, I thought so.
Okay. Thank you for the room and for the company and for the beverages. And of course, like I said, I will pay you in full when I come back. Bye.
I would hope so, darling. She's just scrutinizing you a little bit.
Head out the door.
Silent judging. Silent judging.
I give her a toothy little bow and say, bye, thanks. And I leave.
Okay. Well, as we... the Broken Saddle, we head to the inn. Further to the center of town, just for location's sake, we head to the Strict Cormorant. The rather uppity name for a rather plain-looking inn. What we'll do is we'll go.
Oh no.
It froze him at such a good, like his face is so perfect right now.
Our DM has been frozen. There he is. He is unfrozen.
No one can keep the omnipotent down.
But we will go to Beldan and start with you, sir, as you awake from your night's slumber.
Well, I'm gonna wake up and just kind of look around and get my bearings. It's been a long night.
Yeah, what you see, modest quarters. Definitely, like I said, the Strict Cormorant, a very bombastic title for a very simple-looking inn.
Well, I'm going to gather my things and head downstairs to what I'm assuming they have some kind of place to eat.
Sure. Yeah, you come down and the first thing you see is a male elf who's serving as a server. And definitely in charge of handling breakfast and everything for anybody who stayed at the inn. Hey, what can I get you?
Let's see. You can start me off with some eggs and some sausage and 2 pints.
Got it. It's on the way. Gotcha. And he's gone off like a flash.
Nice.
We will do a very similar intro and going to Corallos.
I guess pretty much the same thing.
Same thing? You're going to...
Yeah, just get up, make sure I have everything gathered up, and head down.
All right. You do that. You head on down and make your way down. You see the same company. You see there's pretty much one server who's basically sitting around like a bee around a beehive. I mean, this guy is... You get the idea that this guy might just be the manager. He wears many hats. So this guy comes around and he goes, breakfast, breakfast, and he's just pointing at you.
Yes. Can I just get fruit and wine?
Fruit, wine, gotcha.
Fine, the fancy beer at breakfast.
You hear Corallos as you look to the one of the tables off to the side, and you see, what does he see, Beldan? Explain how you look.
How I look? Well, I'm about 3 feet tall, and I'm set up in some chainmail. I don't have a helmet on right now because it's breakfast. That's a bit much for breakfast. Let's see. I have some very nice dark hair and a nice flowing beard. You know, can get my hands in there. Not too long. You know, let's say about chest high. Don't want to get in the way of stuff, but it's a nice beard. It's nice. It's approachable but stylish still.
Corallos, what does he see? Explain what you look like to everybody.
I'm 4'11", so not much taller. Dark purple skin, bright purple eyes, black with shoulder length hair.
What color was your skin again?
Dark purple.
Dark purple. So,
Yes.
hey, DM, I'm going to invite that interesting fellow over to my table because I've never seen the likes of him before.
Okay.
It's like, hey, friends,
Sit down.
come on, come have a seat with me. Join me for breakfast. You seem like an interesting person.
All right. And as you two converse, Tarook, the rooster wakes you. And then your first thought might be that where was a rooster in a town like this? But you do hear the sound of the rooster, and that rises you as the sun is just starting to creep through your window of your rather modest room.
Sneak attack.
That was awesome.
Dude, but sneak attack. My daughter,
She gets
everybody.
bonus damage for
She
that.
gets bonus, yes. Sneak attack.
Thank you.
This is
Hey,
the
Rez.
rooster.
Bludgeoning
This is the
damage.
rooster.
Well, now we know what woke him up.
Yeah. Mini hey. For anyone
All right.
that's seen Moana.
Yes, I love that chicken. It's indestructible.
Yes.
That's the rooster, everybody.
That was the rooster right there
That's
that
adorable.
roused you. All right.
Aw.
But you rouse awake. What do you do?
First thing I'm going to do, when I get out of this building, I'm going to find wherever that rooster is. And I'm going to beat that rooster senseless. Damn, I don't understand. I don't understand where a rooster would even hang in this damn town. Ugh. Feel
Give me an
kinda
insight
sore.
check.
Roll that 20. Get that
Roll it.
insight.
Let's get the first one down.
First roll
Yes.
Roll
Let's
to
the
look
let's
for
see
a rooster.
Where's that
First
rooster?
roll.
first roll of the campaign.
Make you
That's
some
a
freaking
3.
chicken nuggets, dude.
That's a 3.
That's a 3.
Oh,
You have no idea why a rooster would be here, but it's
Leaves your
very
grass.
annoying. All right, so you heading down?
Yes, I'm heading down.
All right, you do that, and as you head down, you see this male elven server who's flitting around like a bee, just everywhere. And he looks at you coming down, and he just goes, "Breakfast?"
I mean, sure, I guess. After you learn to settle down, and I'm gonna take 12 dozen eggs there, buddy boy.
Yeah, I'll get you a trough. Anything to drink?
Yeah, ale, lots of ale.
You got it.
You
2
know,
troughs.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh my God.
That's as quick as that conversation made it.
Boy, that bugger's fast.
Do we notice him coming down the stairs?
How do you not notice that?
I'll tell you. Well, Tarook, tell them what they see as he heads down the stairs.
So, as you look up and you see an 8'10", 315-pound Goliath, each step shakes the building. just enough, because Tarook, he can control, when he wants to really intimidate people, all that stuff. So it's kind of just a shaky, just a little show off a little bit, and you see his samurai top knot with the drape down, kind of like Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you see him, he's got, his pelt draped over, like a vest that like the Miz would wear, something like that. It's his pride and joy from hunting werewolves. And, he's got a bodybuilder's body. So thick middle, chiseled chest, got trapezes for days. Nothing that Brock Lesnar and Batista got on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell you what I see, though. My new best friend.
Yes. Right.
You just hear you there coming down the stairs. Join us for breakfast. You seem intriguing.
Well, it's on you, correct?
Yeah, come on over. I got you.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna look at Beldan a little wide-eyed. Just.
Yeah. I mean, that's up to you. You probably haven't, even on Corallos, even you're traveling, you probably haven't seen too many Goliaths before. Goliaths usually stay to the northern part of the continent, and usually they're hunter tribes, and they don't move around much outside of their own people.
So he's a giant.
So,
Hell yeah. Let's meet me a giant.
A mountain of muscle, too, so he will stick out. So, yeah. And Beldan, you being a dwarf, I can guarantee you've never seen a Goliath.
Oh, yeah. That's why it's like, come on over, dude.
Yeah,
I'm going to collect people. Come to me.
Well, you there, dwarf. Thank you for inviting me. What's your name?
My name's Beldan. What's yours?
Beldan. I'm Tarook Bloodfist.
Tarook Bloodfist. Well, since we're going with last names, I'll be formal as well. I'm Beldan Winterhill. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
I've never met one of your kind before.
Well, I have seen your kind before. I know. Basking on my glory.
Hopefully not under your feet. You know what I'm saying? But
don't worry, my friend. As long as you don't rub me the wrong way.
Wouldn't dream of
it. Rub me the wrong way. You know what I mean?
I see what you did
what
there.
I'm saying there? Yeah. See, we're gonna get along just fine.
That guy.
And I kind of, as we're laughing, kind of glance over, and the purple skin catches my eye.
Yes, he still. Did he join us, or Corallos? Are you at the table, or?
Yeah.
Cool.
So
what's your deal?
You there, purple guy. I like the skin.
Yeah, I've never met a purple
cool.
person before.
I think I've seen one of your kind before. But I'm not quite sure. I really can't remember what they call you.
A tiefling.
Tiefling. Tiefling.
We'll go with
Tomato.
Tomato, potato, tomato. Look at my bulking bicep.
So
anyway.
What's your name, our tiefling companion there?
Corallos.
Fun name.
Corallos. You got a last name, yes. Corallos?
Abrazar.
Alakazam?
Abrazar.
I'm sorry. How do you pronounce that again?
Can I cast Awakened Mind and talk to Tarook and say Abrazar?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
As you three are conversing in this way, the skinny elven server guy comes back, and he's barely hanging on. He's got this tray full of food, and literally when he made the joke of he brought a trough, he really
brings a trough. Great.
It's basically like a small buffet spread that he just puts on the table. If anybody needs anything else, just call me. My name is Finn. Gone.
All right. So custom amongst my people. He ran. But you know what? New friends, new things. Let's have a little toast, a little drinking contest, huh? To new friends. New friends.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Who finishes first?
With
Their
him?
omnipotence.
Yeah. Mhm.
What are we rolling for that?
All right. Well, we'll say, how many rounds deep are you gonna go?
Oh, we're not gonna go. It's just it's a chugging contest.
It's a chugging contest.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I want you all to roll me a d20 and add your con modifier.
Nice. Woo!
13.
17.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to roll.
Yeah.
I forgot a mighty roll.
Roll that mighty roll.
That's 16.
Woo!
All three of you are good. You down them, you chug them, and right around the same time, it's almost like almost simultaneously the three mugs all hit the.
Really, but
they all hit it around
now
same
the
time.
important thing though is who finished first. It's almost like who shot first. We'll never know.
It would be. It's a close call. It's a close call.
See, here's the thing. I was going easy on the both of you.
Oh, is
I
that
had to-
what you were doing? What you were doing?
See,
Oh, goodness.
it's really no competition, but you know, I welcome it. Yes, my friends, but
Let me tell you something, Tarook. You're my kind of guy, Tarook.
yeah, you're my kind of guy there too. You know, you Corallos. Is that how you say your name? Corallos?
Yes.
Yes.
I've never watched
you.
anybody chug wine before, but good for you.
Yeah. That was kind of you know,
You were drinking wine.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, this other one was for me, so I mean, I'm sorry, but you know, good for you.
Do you keep going?
I mean, what else is there to do besides eat breakfast and drink at this point? I just met two random people at a freaking bar.
As you say that,
Two
Finn-
interesting people.
Finn
at a
comes
bar.
back with refills already ready for you. Bam, bam, bam. And he goes, "Oh, by the way, this is happening." And he throws down a flyer and he takes off again.
Damn,
Man,
he's so
He is
fast.
such a freaking
You get-
buddy,
it's
though, man.
probably a busybody. Probably he might be the only person working.
But you know, we didn't have to ask him for refills, and that's a great server right there. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, it'd be better if he was a she. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Listen. I've been traveling for a while now, and I just recently got out of a boat. And me,
Oh.
as big as I am, off a boat, it's not mixed. I didn't
You
get
and
my
like
sea legs.
you and 60 other seamen, huh?
Yeah, lots of semen around me.
Yeah.
Lots of semen around me. So, you know, I've been looking for, you know, to oogle some lady parts, if you know what I mean, my friend. Corallos, I don't know if you know
Oogle or lady parts.
oogled or lady parts, but
As that goes on, you hear a couple other of the patrons from the inn y'all are in. Everybody starts kind of making their way down, and everybody starts filling. You know, the main lobby area starts filling up.
So we're people watching.
A few are
eating.
watching. The most glances actually go to Beldan.
Oof.
It is not common, and matter of fact, the two of you would know this too. It is not common for a dwarf to be on the surface. Very rare that they would be on the surface, actually.
Just that good.
If you would like, Corallos and Tarook, if you want to roll me a history check, if you would like to know more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Starship Troopers, would you like to know more?
Do you like to know more?
That would be a 22.
22. Tarook? '22 is pretty good, but I'm curious what Tarook knows.
Will he be a brick?
that's
Or will
an
he
8
know?
for me.
Aww.
Yeah, it's an 8. I don't have the
8,
good
okay.
brick dice today.
Top of your head, like I said, Goliaths, they kind of keep to themselves in the continent. They really don't travel much. Traveling. Corallos, you would know this. You know that dwarves are pretty much all subterranean, and that, as far as you know, the history of it, there were originally 3 dwarven kingdoms that were a subterranean, like almost city, and all 3 of them were connected for these vast tunnels where they would trade between the 3 of them. And the 3 cities would be known as Rylock, Kasser, and Anyon. So, like I said, you would know just from history and such that, dwarves are not a common sight at all. And to see one on the surface, they have a purpose, or there's usually a reason. Most surface dwarves are known as ambassadors.
So while Corallos is pretty much staring into the abyss while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and read the thing you put on the table.
All right. The flyer reads, "You are cordially invited to an evening's festivities and music with the entertainment of Lady Leliana, the voice of Bahamut, at the Albright Ale House, from dusk till the tap runs dry."
Look at this, fellas. We got invited to a fancy party with a lot of beer and other things to drink, and a singer, apparently. Huh.
Is she hot?
I don't know, but it says she's the voice of Bahamut, and that's kind of interesting.
The elven server who's flitting about trying to handle all these orders overhears you and goes, she's a priestess or something, and pretty much the entire town is shutting down to go see her perform.
But is she hot? Ah, he's red again. I need to know.
Finn, come back, Finn. Finn, I need something. I yelled the dude's name. Finn, I need something.
All right, it takes him a couple minutes, but he gets back to you. Yeah. You said you needed something?
Yeah, Tarook has a question for you.
Yes, before you run off, I need to know. Is she hot? Is she hot?
Suspense.
I wouldn't know. I've never met her before.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Are there going to be hot ladies there?
I mean, there's going to be a lot of ladies there. I mean, I guess whether or not they're hot depends on what you're attracted to now, doesn't it?
All right, last question. Have you ever been with a lady?
Oof, rough. Be nice to Finn. He's a good server. I tip.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oof. Oof. Rough.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah,
he
rolling
doesn't answer.
terrible tonight.
I want to tip Finn before he leaves, before he freaking
We
runs
can
off
tip him.
again. I'll throw
That's
him 5 copper pieces.
Oh, thank you very
No
much.
problem, Finn. Thanks for dealing with that. We appreciate you.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Gone. Man, he is a freaking blur, man.
He definitely has never been with a lady.
Hey, man, you never know. You just caught him flat-footed. But you guys want to go to this thing? Corallos? Tarook? Let's make a
I don't know
scene.
if I could fit in there. Haha, that's what she said.
Oh, look at you.
If I could fit in the building, yeah.
A little bit of inspiration here.
Well, the only way to know is to find out, right?
Yeah.
Would I know anything
Right.
about Bahamut?
Anything that you know about Bahamut? Give me a religion check.
I would.
9.
Do you,
9.
does he say it out? Does he say it out? No, he didn't say it out loud. Never mind. All right.
Bahamut is fairly well-known deity from the pantheon. You know that it was a metallic dragon of some importance, but nothing really comes to you beyond that.
DM, can I help out a little bit? Omnipotence.
Oh, do you want to?
Here's what I'm gonna do. So what's that?
What were you trying to help him out with?
Just well, since he mentioned it, and he seems like he has questions about it. I just want to bring up what interests me about going to see her is the fact that she's the voice of Bahamut. Bahamut's like, I mean, it's not a deity I worship, but he's the top dog when it comes to good dragons. He's the freaking big cheese. So to proclaim yourself to be the voice of Bahamut, you have to have a good reason to do that.
Correct.
So
Right.
can I let them know what piqued my curiosity? See if that gets their curiosity as well.
Sure. And like I said, what you would know are the basics of pretty much what you
Yeah.
just said. And he did drop that she's a priestess, so you get that to some degree. Maybe she's just like a blessed priestess.
Yeah.
You're kind of getting the feel that for somebody to be the voice of Bahamut, you're probably getting that this is just probably a very talented performer.
Yeah.
Who is a priestess for the
Yeah.
Bahamut.
So, well, I want to let both Corallos and Tarook know that, because you guys heard what I said then, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. So that's why I want to go, because that's,
Sure.
it's bound to be good if she's calling herself the voice of Bahamut. And, they have bottomless till the beer runs out. So, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Is everybody heading that way?
Yeah, we got to see if Tarook fits. It's important.
All right. We now make our way to the Albright Ale House, and this is everybody. You notice that it's a slow trickle in of crowds towards this ale house. It's not hard. You don't even really have to stop for directions, because even in the early morning hours, which is where you're at, about midday kind of, you're hitting that 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock midday range. Now, a lot of people are kind of heading all towards one direction, north up through town. And what you notice, just from, like I said, just from going through the streets of Brine, it is pretty much what you've seen in the past few days. It's a boom town. It seems like it's almost like there's more people here than you could gather that there would be lodging for. And you get the idea that this city is on the verge of probably booming into a very large city. And it's very filled to bursting. But everybody, as you see, are really filtering towards this one point. And when you see this ale house, this isn't like some dingy tavern. This thing looks like the size of like certain amphitheaters.
Tarook, guess what? You fit.
It's
Yes.
from the outside, it looks kind of plain, but it's huge, almost like it maybe it had once been used as like a warehouse, but maybe it's been refurbished. And what you see at the top is what is supposed to say Albright Ale House, but the B is missing from the sign.
All right.
So, yeah, but you're
All right.
yeah, it's
All
the
right.
So,
Albright Ale House,
All
and
are we like walking up to this thing then?
yeah, and this is everybody's kind of in the crowd at this point.
And I'm just laughing with these guys, just laughing my butt off while we're walking in, because it's like a bad joke. It's like a tiefling, a Goliath, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
Right. All like I said, all very much at least with the tiefling's case, we see some of them in society, so he's not too much of an oddity. He would be to the two of you, but the Goliath is a little out of place. The dwarf is very out of place. Dwarves are not common on the surface. So, and that's why, unless you're trying to insight check to see if it's more to it than that, that's pretty much why people usually are staring at you. It's just, it's an oddity.
They can paint a picture if they'd like. I'm good. I don't need to know why they're staring. I kind of get it.
All right. Well, as the party makes their way to the tavern, we are going to
Tavern music.
as you walk in, you see an open floor, huge serving area with tables. Could fit hundreds, actually. Several hundred people could just be served in these big, like, long dinner tables. I mean, if you're looking for like an image of reference, like Last Supper type tables. I mean, just long serving tables. That's in front of you. Behind that is a bar, but I mean, dwarfs any bar that you've ever seen. It's pretty much for a good 40 or 50 yards of servers and people running. This is the hugest establishment. And comparative to the bordello and the the inn that you just came from. This is huge. And to your right, you see an open theater area where several hundred more seats and everything descends down to like a stage.
So a teardrop just hits my dwarf character's eye as I'm looking at this bar. It's so beautiful. It's the most lovely thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so happy.
As you come up, you're greeted by a human male, short, kind of shortish black hair, a little messy, decent clothes, but still dressed as a server.
I want to see if Finn is there.
roll a perception check.
17 plus... Where's my pluses at? No pluses. I'm not proficient in it. Just 17.
17's not bad, though. 17, you're looking around. This is a very large crowd. And to pick out one skinny elf in particular out of this entire crowd would be difficult.
I was just hoping he'd be a server again. I'd go straight to Finn. Finn! Finn! I need Finn to serve me again. Finn was good at what he did. I'm sorry.
Nobody answers.
Well, crap. I guess we're just going to deal with this guy.
You get the idea that probably he is. More than likely, the inn was closed up temporarily so he could be here. There's a lot of people here. And as you move forward, you're greeted by this human male that I talked about, who introduces himself as Aiden. He goes, "Hi, my name is Aiden Albright. Welcome."
Oh, no. He's petrified.
No. Not again.
It's quick. Someone poke him with a stick. Oh, you're poking the wrong way. Nerimos is the other one. Unless he's next to you there. Oh, my God.
Is this the pee break moment?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, I stopped when I heard
He
you.
lives!
Yeah.
The
Right.
omnipotence is back. No one can keep him down.
Nope. He's the mega powers, brother.
Yeah. So you're greeted by this server who introduces himself as, "Hi, my name is Aiden Albright. Me and my brother Sam pretty much own and run this ale house, and I'm in charge of the drinks. My brother's in charge of the food. Can I get you guys seated anywhere? I mean, seating is a little bit limited, but I think I can squeeze you guys in."
So are you addressing which are you addressing Tarook,
Who's in
Corallos,
front?
and myself? Like, which group are you addressing? Or is it not just us?
You guys are. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Aiden. Yeah, we'd love some seats. The closer to the stage, the better. We'd like to get a good view of this.
Preferably next to a bunch of ladies.
He kind of smiles. He goes, "Okay, I'm going to do the best I can. Right now, there's only one spot that I can get you, but I think I can squeeze you in." And he directs you towards a table. It's almost at the edge of this serving area, and it's almost where the serving area ends and where the auditorium seats begin. So it's right at kind of the edge. So
before he scampers off, because I don't know if he's like dwarf, tell him I'd like 4 ales, 2 for me and 1 for each of my friends there.
No problem.
Sweet.
As he gets you seated,
I don't know if he was Finn fast.
Nat and Torrin, you have, in fact, made your way to the ale house as well. Coming from the docks area where the bordello came from took you a little longer, but once again, you follow the foot traffic. It wasn't hard. So the two of you make your way to the ale house, and you see the same thing. You see this huge pavilion. And like I said, it makes you wonder if maybe at one time it was a warehouse and somebody's refurbished it and rejuvenated it and made it into a serving like restaurant, ale, auditorium. Yeah, this definitely is a seat of entertainment for the city. Very nice when you consider that maybe your first your first ideas of this town was kind of like a small merchant town. This is kind of nice. So, but yeah, and you still see the same deal with the B is missing on the sign, and it says "All Right Ale House."
All right.
All right.
All right.
As you make your way in, you are greeted by the same human male. You get the idea that Aiden is kind of double duty. He's kind of handling drink orders and seating people. And you're noticing that a lot of people are either taking seats in the serving area or they're already seats ready. So that is up to you. But he pretty much tells the two of you, because you're kind of like in a group, and he starts kind of splintering off like, okay, I can fit in you two come with me.
Wait, we're not.
He's not talking to you yet. I said he was just. You see that you're in kind of like a group, and he's trying his best to like seat people.
Gotcha.
You know, he's kind of like, okay, I can fit one over here. I can fit three over here. Blah blah blah. And as he's kind of reading through the crowd.
Okay, I gotcha.
Nat and Torrin, he looks at the two of you and goes, are you two looking to be seated, or are you standing room, or what was your plan?
Yes, seat, please.
Yes, seat, please.
And a drink. Thirsty.
Seat for me as well.
Okay, I can fit you two in. There's a table with a couple people already there, but I can get you there. And he goes, and you, sir, you go with him. And you notice behind you is just from the looks of him, once again, human male, a few days growth, sandyish brown hair, kind of pulled back in a ponytail with a rag kind of tied around over it. Definitely has the look of a sailor about him. And you notice him, and he kind of got paired off with y'all, and he says, the three of you, come with me. And he...
go ahead. I'm a little suspicious of Sailor Guy here.
Sailor Guy? Sure. I pretty much described him to you. He doesn't... Yeah. He just kind of nods. He hasn't really said anything yet. It's not like you've spoken to him yet. Are you trying to speak to him?
Not yet. Just a observation.
I would like to speak to this a nice female who's in the group. At least introduce myself. Not be so rude.
This is he's directing you to your table. So go ahead.
Good afternoon, madam. My name is Torrin.
I look over at you. I raise an eyebrow. I didn't ask what your name was, but since you were so kind to offer it, my name is Natil.
It's nice to meet you. Pardon me for being so blunt, but did I see you leaving the broken saddle this morning?
Oh, were you the gentleman that was sleeping at the table?
Well, to my knowledge, there's only one copper dragonborn in town, so that was probably me.
Then obviously, yes.
Saw the top of his head when he was passed out.
Very true.
Oh, orange scales are kind of a giveaway. But it's nice to actually meet you instead of just see you scurry out of where I was kind of recovering from last night.
Too many ales or too much fun with the madams?
Yes.
Redirection. Very interesting. Nor a direct answer. So let me guess. Bordeaux told you to come over here?
Yes, she kind of threw a flyer into my face and said, "Go check it out." And good Lord, is that a Goliath?
As you are directed to the table, you see before you a Goliath, a tiefling, and a dwarf sitting at the table. And he goes, "This is the best I can do. It's right up here near the front, but right here is the best I can do, and I can fit all of you at the table. So please forgive me setting you with strangers, but as you can see, we're a little packed tonight. So drinks are on the way."
All right.
And the rest of you see as 3 more people come to join you at the table. And Nat, if you'd care to describe yourself, we'll start with you.
Oh, I stand about 5'7", a little bit more on the pale side, fair skin, dark hair, medium length, green eyes. a little bit of a small build, but a little muscular. I have to be because, with the animals I haul away.
All right. Torrin, if you would like to describe how you look.
You gentlemen see I guess a younger, roughly late 20s, 6'3" copper dragonborn, very bright scales because of the metallic feature, with strangely green eyes, not a common feature, and a pretty decent sized build. He's bigger dude, not quite as big as our Goliath friend, but still pretty stocky. He's not a tiny dragonborn.
If you were, you'd be a runt.
You're not wrong.
You see these two, as well as the human sailor that I mentioned. And if you need, like I said, kind of sandy brownish hair pulled in a ponytail, kind of we can call it a do-rag if you want. Robes, cutlass at his side, and a few days growth. I wouldn't say skinny, but kind of wiry. And he sits down to join as well as these two new members. And
with a few days of growth, we be able to assume he maybe just pulled into port?
Tarook would recognize him as you obtained his services for some travel recently. His name, that you would know his name, Renard Drake.
Renard Drake.
Oh. Captain Renard Drake.
Oh, Captain, huh? Rank. All right. So I'm welcoming the newcomers to the table, and I'll let them know that the first round is on me.
Captain, good to see you again, my friend. Come here. Come sit, join us. Who are your two interesting friends? And I kind of, like fix my eyebrows at Nat over there. Hey, and I kind of give a little tiniest little head nod to the dragon, and give the little upper lip thing, acknowledging him, but I'm bigger.
I kind of
puffing out the biceps a little on you.
And so the contest begins.
Yes,
so
the classic Andre the Giant versus Big John Stud.
Yeah, just kind of
chest out,
puff out the chest a little, stick the chin up.
It's like, are you guys holding in your stomachs? Because it definitely looks like that right now. Just saying.
No, I'm actually extremely hungry. And that was me. That was Beldan. Beldan was asking both that. Like, are you holding in your stomachs right now? Because that's kind of weird.
No, I'm actually very hungry. Did you, Dwarf, did you say first round's on you?
I did, and my name's Beldan, not Dwarf. Get that right, Dragon.
Dragonborn.
No, we're just a dragon.
My name is Torrin, Beldan. It is nice to meet you, and thank you for the first ale.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you very much, Beldan.
You're welcome, too.
Who are your friends?
This is Tarook. As you can see, he's very tall and likes to fix his eyebrows with his spit for some reason. And
hey, pretty lady.
This is Corallos. He's purple, and that just intrigues the crap out of me.
I'm silver. I have silver skin and my tattoos. Look at my hulking chest.
I can see that.
The captain kind of talks, kind of interjects, and he goes, "Tarook's buck is far worse than his bite, mates. You don't have to worry about him."
Hey, come on, Cap. Why you gotta do me like that?
I bend my head down and snort quickly into my ale before I take a sip. Oh, boy.
Void is on.
There will be no murder overs, but there will be drunk people. Drunk people.
No, let's hope, mate. As he starts drinking from the drinks literally feel like they just materialized on the table, by the way.
That guy might be better than...
You don't know if Aiden actually came in and did it while you were talking or what. It's just, they're there.
So. I want to try something. I want to yell and see if he'll bring more. I want to see if he's like Finn. I want to see if he's like Finn.
Who is Finn, if I may ask?
He is this faster than light waiter who can bring you just. You don't even have to ask. It just shows up. It just shows up. It's like
And
a
he's never been
never-ending
with a lady before.
that we allegedly.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Did you see the look on his face?
He skittered away. Yeah, fair enough.
Tarook, why would it matter to you if he's ever been with a woman? Have you?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you in trouble, Tarook?
I mean, you know, that's a conversation for a different time.
You're the one that started it, so let's finish it.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, shots fired.
I kind of just like pull my, I raise my eyebrows and just slowly take a sip of my ale.
Got him. It's like, now, let's just sit here and enjoy our fine beverages and see if this guy will bring more, and maybe we'll see the voice of Bahamut soon.
At that, you hear what I guess could be maybe an announcement, but you don't see anybody talking per se. Nobody's really come up and spoke and started yelling, but you hear a voice that kind of echoes through the entire ale house, and it's basically what it sounds like is like announcements, and it's kind of and it's just simple. Thank you for your patronage. It's very almost like it was a recording, but you don't know quite where it's coming from, and it's very basics of the welcome to the Albright Ale House. We thank you for your patronage. Tips are more than acceptable, but not required. The evening's festivities will proceed later in the evening. We expect the voice of Bahamut to perform for everyone. Until then, there's drinks. There is gambling tables in the back, and there is, for those of you who enjoy a more lively form of entertainment, in the back, in the very, very back, you can find a rope fist ring in the back.
What?
So, please enjoy yourselves until later in the night when Lady Liliana will grace us. Thank you. And if you hang around long enough, you hear that this message kind of every like half hour kind of gets shot out as almost like a status, just a bulletin message. You still can't figure out who's saying it, but it just carries through the entire alehouse.
Cool.
So, I look around to the guys at the table. So, what do you guys know about this voice of Miss Liliana, whatever her name is?
Apparently, she's a very talented singer and priestess of Bahamut. So, Nerimos over there should know all about Bahamut. But to call herself the voice of Bahamut, that's what got my interest.
Yes, just based on some of the religions that I know about.
Sorry.
Just based on some of the religions I know about, there's never exactly been a priestess, at least one that I've seen. So this could be rather fascinating.
I just want to know if she's hot.
Renard laughs.
Well, what was your name, my large friend who looks like he needs a refill?
It's hold on. Now I refill. It's Tarook.
Torrin.
Torrin.
Yes.
Torrin. Okay.
I have never seen an ugly priestess, so our odds are looking pretty good.
Well, let's hope you're right.
Reynard kind of speaks up at that mention from Torrin. He goes, well, yeah, most priestesses are usually attractive. I've not seen too many, especially when you're going to be touted as the voice of any deity. They're probably going to spruce you up. Just saying. I don't know about you, but I'm interested in those gambling tables in the back.
What?
He kind of says that towards Tarook, but loud enough for everybody to hear.
I smile and nod at the captain. Best of luck to you,
I agree,
Captain.
Captain. I'm ready for it too.
I agree.
I'm a drinker, not a gambler, but I'll watch.
I believe I will stay here and just. I'm not much of a gambling person.
Can we at least try to convince you to tag along?
I want to try to convince you to tag along. You don't split the party. What am I doing, Omnipotent?
I'm letting it go for now.
Yeah. All right.
So, I mean,
The evening is yours until the performance starts. As you hear several times, depending on the hour, the gambling's in the back, the rope fist is in the back. Reynard also kind of looks at a couple of y'all, but I would say that maybe a couple of you would do well in the rope fist fighting. Just saying, especially you, and pointing to Tarook and Torrin. I get this funny feeling you could hold yourself in a fight.
But I'm insulted. I feel like I can too.
actually, the rope fist does sound very interesting. I might try my hand.
There it is. That's the spirit.
Well, if the lady's gonna do it, Torrin, you're gonna have to do it too. I
What
think I'll
about
join
you,
as well.
Bloodfist?
I'm gonna do it with
I
a
mean-
freaking mug of meat in my hand. What?
I mean,
I like Beldan's strategy. Let's go.
that's very child's play to me, but I'll give it a go.
What the hell?
Corallos, what are you doing? Are you going with the crew to the rope fist?
Corallos, take your wine.
I will
Let's
go
bro.
with, but I am watching. I am not getting in there.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, he's drinking. Sorry, he's
All
drinking
right.
Duncan. He's my new friend. New friend.
I run on Duncan. I told you.
New friend. Anyway,
Right. If that is the path that the party is taking, you head to the back of the ale house, and it seems like the further back you go, like I said, it's very crowded. It's almost like trying to move like a crowded open bar area. It's kind of tough, but you finagle your way to the back, and you do see there's like a back, and there's a stairwell that heads down. And when you head down there, you do see that there's an opening back up, and there's another bar area set up and a circular ring that's marked off.
Nice. Another bar.
Cool.
Almost like a sand pit that's marked off. And you see that festivities have already begun, and you do hear a barker off to the side going, anybody want to be involved in the rope fist?
I want
Step
it.
right up. We're taking open challenges. Open challenges.
Me. I run up to him with my little fist up. Me. I want to.
I just watched Beldan and I just try not to laugh. So I think, oh, wee lamb, he's gonna get killed.
Oh,
All right, so we
I'm falling right behind him. I'm like,
Okay, that's
I want in. Let's go.
Is
I'm gonna
anybody
head
else?
straight to the bar.
You're heading straight to. Okay.
Corallos, save me. Get me one, Corallos.
Absolutely.
Make sure they're easy on the head.
So Nat,
Another one.
Nat and Corallos are watching. Torrin, Beldan are fighting. Tarook, are you getting involved in the rope fist?
Does
Do
a
it.
bear
Do
shit in
it.
the woods?
Nice.
Is there
All
toilet
right.
paper afterwards?
Yeah, you see as this barker probably half come over, kind of looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're a big one, ain't you? Okay, let's get everybody signed up." And he starts taking names and he starts explaining to you the rules. He goes, basically, last man standing, no killing. We have healers off to the side that will heal you immediately after the fight, so it's to a knockout.
I guess I can just hear
There's
myself.
a purse for winning, and there is a runners-up prize for the two finalists.
Is
So
the
there-
runner-up prize ale? Just asking for a friend.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Tarook? There's a runner-up prize.
Oh yeah, Torrin.
You guys
That's
will.
all yours, my
I don't know what you guys
friend.
are talking about. You guys are going to enjoy those runner-up prizes. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Ooh.
What I'm going to do for this and he does explain to you that yes, it's not an ale. It's not free ale for the evening. The surprise is, in fact, he has no problem telling you it's in fact a potion.
Oh.
I won't tell you what the winner's prize is.
I'm intrigued. I
I
want
wonder
it
if it's
now.
a light blue potion that helps you out for 4 hours at a time.
How did you
I've
guess?
heard of a potion like that.
How did you guess that, Beldan?
Call it cleric's intuition.
He looks back. I told you need a different prize. Do that for next week. Anyway, so nobody dies. We have healers, so no worry of that. And, give a good showing, shall you?
What the hell? Sign me up.
This guy's overly enthusiastic.
Oh, yes.
It's a little scary.
So we got 4. That's great. You know what I'm going to do for this? Because I wasn't sure how many of y'all would partake.
Are you going to get
We
some
got to turn it now.
cool fight music going on?
You're the best around.
No one's ever going to take you down.
It's me.
Oh, there's too many things going on now. Oh, my God. It's hard to focus on both of you.
Right. You're going to work out.
I really, really hope that I go against Tarook first. So that way, if I lose, it's first, and I can go drink right afterwards.
I like this strategy.
It's a great plan. Let me tell you, it's a
I'm
solid plan.
Probably going to let you win because I have my eye on certain ladies.
All right. So he works out, and you see this because he kind of works out a little chalk bracket for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're going to do the first fight will be Torrin, and Torrin will be fighting against a human. He's a human male off the side, kind of a big burly guy. Once again, a beard kind of growed out, pretty much not quite a wizard's beard, but it's definitely bushy, lumberjackish. This guy is fairly big and
Braun Strowman.
what'd you say?
Braun Strowman.
Well, probably not as tall as Braun Strowman, but definitely the look. And simply introduces himself as Will. And he goes, looks like you and me. And he's talking to Torrin.
Oh, snap.
Well, best of luck.
All right.
Come on, dragon.
Now,
Show them what you got.
For the rope fist fighting, it's basically unarmed strikes, which is your strength. Roll a d20 for hit and everything. Damage is going to be your strength modifier +1.
Okay.
I have a +7 to strength.
Oh, my
Yes.
God. We're going to die.
I was gonna say.
No, are you sure you're not adding your proficiency to your strength?
Is it just?
Because you'd have to get
your,
over 20 for that.
Is it just your modifier?
Just
Ooh.
All right,
Just the
I have
modifier.
+5.
Okay.
I have
Just
+5.
4.
My fault. I
At
added
that
my
point,
proficiency.
I'm going to walk off and just start drinking at that point.
Hey. So wait, what was it again? I'm sorry.
You
You roll a d20, and then
when you hit, you're going to do your strength modifier +1.
strength modifier +1.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so Torrin, you are up, and you see you're starting to get a small crowd, kind of like, you see coins are exchanging hands on betting, kind of like, all right, I got 5 copper on the dragon, 5 copper on the dragon. You start hearing all the people talking and everything, and you don't see any like official odds being thrown out, but it's definitely side wagers. So, if you would, Torrin, roll for initiative.
16.
18. Will go first.
Okay.
All right. So he comes up. And by the way, you had people already outfit you with rope covering around the fist down to the wrist. So just for the aesthetic. Will comes up and he goes, "This is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me." And he goes for the first punch. 16 to hit.
Right. Is it just going off of who rolls highest?
What's your armor class, homie?
What's your AC?
Armor class is 16.
16. Okay, so then it just hits. Okay, you see as he comes up with just a right cross, and you're just trying to get out of the way, but he clips you right in the eye. Bam! Doing 2 damage. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Your turn.
Okay.
End him.
Mm. 7.
To hit?
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Does not hit. You come up. What did you try to do? You just took a swing at him?
Just took a swing.
Took a swing at him, and he just gets just out of the way. You get nothing but air. Now Will's go.
Out, you little bastard.
12. Nope.
See, 16 still.
He goes for another punch, and this time you're ready for it. You kind of put your head forward, and this time he connects with the top of your forehead. And
Oh,
All right. This time, pull back and just throw a straight right hook.
That's a
All
bold
right,
strategy. Blocking fists with your hand. Let's see how that pays
19.
off.
ooh.
19. That definitely hits. Roll for strength mod +1. Sorry.
5.
5. You knock the crap out of this guy. You said a right hook, right?
Yep.
Right hook, and it goes into like Rocky slow motion, just boom.
Ooh.
Spit flies out. And you go, oh, that was a good one.
Adrian!
Locked. He is locked after that. That's a 7. Okay,
Get him.
He's a little punch drunk after that first one. He takes a wild swing with his left. I mean, he's not even close. It's just,
All right. This time I'm going to throw big right-handed uppercut.
right, uppercut. Go for it.
17
That hits.
with 5 damage.
5 damage.
Boom.
Goes down. Bam. You connect with that uppercut. Bam, bam, bam. And he just timbers back, falls in the sand. This fight is over.
Yeah.
You hear the crowd go, yeah! You did nice little reaction and everything, and you hear the coin starting to change hands, and
They're still 7.
some of the cursing from the losers and I got rounds, I got the next round, because they just won on that one. So Torrin advances, and you do see is a very bored-looking halfling in the corner, just kind of bored, sitting off to the side, kind of flicks a staff, and you see your hit points come back, and you see Will kind of start to revive, and he looks a little better. He's still got the damage, but he looks better, and you see Will kind of nod at you and then go kind of skulk in shame to go drown in sorrows.
Yay, skulking.
All right,
Good fight.
Beldan, you are next, sir.
Yes.
Definitely garner some because, like I said, dwarves are not common, so you got some people are kind of a lot of
Hold on.
whispers.
I got to get ready for this. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the last one? There it is.
There it is. And Beldan,
Brew of courage.
as you're getting outfitted with the rope fist, you see a male elf. But not nearly as lithe and skinny as, say, Finn or some of the other elves. This one is a little more beef on him. He's a little more burly.
Strong boy.
Burly for an elf. Makes you wonder if he has elven features, but if he's half something else. So,
half elf.
But let's. That is your opponent. Sorry, I was
Nice.
good there. So, Beldan, if you would, roll for initiative.
A solid 8.
8.
Yep.
Oh. Sai rolls a 5, so you go first.
Oh my god. All right. Rolling the hit.
Get him, Beldan.
Come on, Belden.
A 13.
13. Misses.
Oh.
You see, well, yeah, it's just you connect, but it doesn't like land. You hit him, but it's almost like it didn't land. It's just bop, and you just kind of ate it. It didn't really do any damage.
Oh.
So Sai looks at you, kind of smiles, and he winds up. I am rolling poorly. 7 to hit.
That's a no.
So yeah, no, he comes to you and just air.
Beldan ducks.
I don't even really have to duck. It's just like, bro, man, are you drunk? Where you aiming?
I don't know.
All right. So it's my turn again.
Yeah. Roll for attack.
17 this time with bonuses.
That hits.
So it's strength modifier +1.
Yeah.
3 damage.
3 damage. All right, you connect. And you didn't say what you're doing, did you? So you
no, man, I'm just going. I mean, body shot, because that's about all I can reach unless I jump. So, bam!
Body shot. You get it right in the short rib area. And you felt it.
Tarook, who you think's going to win this fight?
5.
Let's go, Beldan!
Beldan!
Again? Oof.
I tried to do like a kick. He tried to kick what would be like a knee kick for a lot of people, and that was a little higher for you. So it was better for a kick, and it's just like you wonder if maybe he's drunk. Like maybe he drank a little to take care of the pain before the fight or something. But he's swinging wild.
Nice.
Over attack.
18 and 4, 22.
That hits.
I want to go for his kneecap this time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Get him.
You dirty little door.
What did you say?
Hit him in the knee. 3 damage. Hit him in the knee. The
3
knee.
damage. You do that. You hear the kneecap crack as you.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to fell me a tree, boys. Going to go down.
Oh,
the leg, Johnny.
Put him in a body bag.
He's kind of hobbling, trying to not put weight on it. And he's mad now. He's taking a swing. And he's going right for the chin. 9. Oh.
My cat-like dwarven reflexes are like.
He swings. It's another wild
cat-like
off balance. His knee is busted. He's hurting, so he completely misses.
All right. 19 and 4, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Other knee. The other knee. I'm going to finish him in a grand fashion.
No mercy.
Finish him.
You do. How do you do it?
Oh, sweet. Okay, so
like
as he comes down onto his other knee, I want to run up and kind of like jump off his freaking middle if I can and just ram my fist under his chin.
Shoryuken!
Bam! Oh, yeah, pretty much. Corbin Shoryuken, man.
You see, he rocks and then just Ric Flair face down.
Woo!
Face down. That's it.
How many credits?
Beldan.
Once again, kind of bored, kind of licks his wrist. You get your hit points back. And
I'm just kind of kissing him. I'm walking away.
I love it.
Like, what's up, boys?
I grab like 3 or 4 people around me, and I get them in here. Yeah, Beldan!
Just choking people out, cheering for me. I love it.
Yes.
Can't breathe.
Oh boy.
Tell me you guys have seen that crap before.
Third fight.
Seen
Never.
more than Apollo Creed before.
Nats.
Oh boy.
You got this, Nat. We believe
Get
in
him
you.
that.
Laced up. You get rope fisted up, and once again, during this time, you notice your opponent is in fact a female halfling, rather gruff looking, but stocky. Scar over her right cheek.
Oh shit! I got a China.
So this is a halfling that Nerimos would like to meet in a dark alley, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're gonna die.
just from the appearance that this halfling has seen something or two and probably can hold her own.
She's seen crap, man.
She's seen things, man.
I've seen things.
Things, man.
I've seen
Matt.
it.
All right.
Will, Roll for initiative.
Okay.
20. You got this.
19.
Yes!
You are going first because I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay.
The magic die is turned on me tonight. I don't know what this is.
And we are
Me
okay with that.
too.
I'm okay with this. I'm very okay.
All right.
It's gonna totally flip on me. I'm telling
All
you.
right, Nat.
All right.
You're first, Nat. So.
All right. I use my left I use my-
roll.
D20 to roll. Okay.
Yeah, roll for the attack.
Okay. Oh, hold on. 14.
14 hits.
And then and then I do my strength plus 1.
Strength mod plus 1.
So add 3, so 17.
No.
Just
So with a
No.
14, you have 2, so you do 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. 3
Okay.
damage.
3 damage.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Did you say what you were doing? Were you just hitting him hitting her in the face, or what were
Hit
you
her in
doing?
the
I
face.
was-
It's already ruined anyway.
Blocking with my left, just taking a jab with the right.
All right, you do that.
I'm aiming for about like the right side of the face.
Yeah, you connect and jab, and you catch her right in the nose, and she, I mean, it doesn't rock her, but you hurt her, and you see a
Okay.
little blood.
with that dusty jab.
Yeah. So she kind of smiles at you too. You get the idea that maybe she enjoys this.
Oh, no.
Oh, I
God.
definitely want to meet this one in a dark alley.
Knew it.
10 to hit.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
Where would I find my armor class? Oh fuck.
The character sheet should be near the top.
Top of page 1.
What kind of armor were you wearing?
Oh, 15. 15's my armor class. There it
Nice.
is.
Nice.
So yeah, no, that doesn't hit. So she takes a swing, and she once again swings wild, and you kind of duck out of the way.
Okay.
You feel the air.
I feel
rushes
the
by.
wind.
Yeah. So
Okay. Okay. So,
Dodge.
so I roll again, right?
yeah.
Okay. 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
Strength plus 1
one.
was 3.
3. It was 3 for her.
Okay. So yeah, you connect again. I'm sorry. Did you say what you were doing for that one? Were you
I
jabbing?
I didn't say what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go for a left upper, left hook.
Okay, you do it. After that jab, you come up and uppercut her right in the chin. Boom! Hurts her. You say she connects, and you just see
She's cut!
she spits a tooth out.
Yes, the tooth.
Smiles back.
Yeah.
She sticks her tongue out of the missing
I'm
tooth.
I'm gonna die.
I could put that tooth back in for a modest fee.
You're not
16.
helping.
How modest.
All right. Pretty modest.
I'll remember that.
Bet. Friend
Okay.
discounts.
16
Okay.
hit.
Okay.
That hit.
A 16.
Yeah.
It would hit. Yeah.
All right. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as she
Okay.
comes up, and this
Yes, I
time
bought that.
she gives you an uppercut. Bang!
Oh.
Connects right in the chin. Go for the attack.
Take it off.
I shake the
She's
webs
a bum!
I shake the webs loose. 14.
14 just hits.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's like gonna just
3 more
kind of.
points. How do you finish her off?
I smile. Just go straight for the nose.
All right. You come in, just a straight right to the nose. Boom. She goes down.
And I'm just standing there like shocked, like, what
Yeah.
the fuck just happened to me?
Yes!
I could fix that crooked nose for a modest fee too.
Yes! Yeah!
Woo,
You
Nat.
see as the halfling in the corner is like, be my guest. And he just kind of swishes at his staff. And Nat, you get your hit points back. And you see his...
I run into the ring, and I pick Nat up on my shoulders. Nat. The whole bar. Nat.
Oh, good lord.
And Nat's probably wondering, how much have they had to drink? And the answer is
Not enough.
Everything.
Everything and then some.
Tarook,
And I kinda,
good guy, big guy. Can you?
hey.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, big guy.
You won
Yes,
that.
I won. Thank you.
You
Yes.
won that. Yay.
Yes, I won.
Think she wants you to put her down?
Oh,
Think she's scared of heights.
Sorry, Nat. All right. There you go. Put her down. Pet her head a little bit gently. There you go. Yeah. Pumps. Yeah.
I want to see Tarook like knock someone's head off on the first shot. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Yes.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Listen, before my fight happens, Christian, listen to me, bro.
Those UFC fights the last 3 seconds.
The big, so the pre-stories that we were doing that Tuesday when you couldn't make it, bro, I was hitting 20s left and right.
I need you to hit a 20 this fight, dude. I need you to hit a 20 this fight. I need you to. It's like, I need you to get a 20 this fight.
Bro, he was sitting next to me. He's like, are you kidding me? I'm telling you now, I used all my 20s.
Got one left.
Told you it was gonna happen.
Got one left. I just need this
got
one
this.
for you right now.
Come on.
One. Oh my God! I want to see this dude's head come off first shot. Come on! I believe in you.
Is up next.
All right.
So Tarook, as you make your way to the corner, they're getting you outfitted with the ropes around the fists.
Probably use the whole
You
coil.
notice as a dragon
Ooh.
is in the corner, a black dragon.
Oh, mess him up.
He is roughly the same size as you, just maybe an inch or two shorter, but he
Oh,
is
that's
Roll
a
that
big-
20. Roll
Yes.
that 20. Let's
I
see
start
it.
doing the Ryback. Feed me more.
all right. Tarook, roll for initiative. I'm gonna put this die away.
That's an 8.
I'd roll a 3. I'm not making this up either.
Oh, this is glorious. This is the best.
All right.
I'm going to dice jail.
Tarook.
It's like I have
So-
no
Dice
Come on,
jail.
Tarook.
Like,
All right. So just to be clear, it's our strength modifier +1.
+1.
Yes.
So
Yes,
if
for
I
damage.
hit, I get it. Okay, so I get it 6. If
Yeah,
I hit.
nice.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So I'm going for it. I'm just gonna kind of little roll of the shoulder, a little bit, size him up a little bit. Kind of like maybe one of these things towards his nose a little bit. I want to get him to flare his nostrils, and
Somebody
I'm
got
just
a
gonna stop back.
thaumaturgy near you, and sparklers kind of are firing on both sides for you.
I
Yes.
wish I had prestidigitation because man, I'd be doing that right now for him.
All right, here we go.
All right. Roll for attack.
14, 14, 14.
Yes, that just hits.
Yes. So that's 6
6
right
points.
there.
So
So
what
as
did you
I'm
do?
kind of sitting there, wiggle bit, a little smack him up, and I give him a little flip jab, Whew, real quick, kind of half open handed, like
This
one of those.
flip jab rocks his world, man. He's
Yeah.
Whoa.
trying to find his, you rock him, and he's trying to find his focus after that. It's kind of like that part in Street Fighter where you see the birdies.
Little
going
circles?
around. Yeah,
Finish him, Tarook! Finish him!
He's seen all tweet.
it's 17 to hit.
Ooh.
Yes, it just hit. Yes.
Oh.
All right, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's a big boy.
Mm.
Oh dear. Torrin, did
Come
dragon
on.
birds ever get that big?
Ooh. Mm.
Yes.
All right.
Actually.
And I kind of check my lip there, and I see a little bit. All right. So, and I turn to Torrin.
He doesn't
Torrin.
hit as hard as you, but he does pack a punch.
I kind of turn to Torrin, and I'd say, Torrin, sorry to do this to your people, man.
Finish him.
No,
He's
he's a
a
bad
bla-
guy. He's
he's-
bad. Finish him. You do
He's
it.
a black skinned. He's not copper.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a
neutral
5.
town or something.
Oh.
Does
Oh.
not hit. So you go for a shot this time, and this time he's waiting for it. completely misses. He rolls. That's an 8.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
Come on, man. Freaking get him.
You're not there.
I hit it. And 14, baby.
14 hits.
That's a hit. So now I kind of just going to give him one right back now. I'm going to right in the left eye socket. Ooh.
That's it, man. You do 6 damage for every hit. This fight's
Right through his eye socket.
Hey, you got knocked out.
he flies like 2 or 3 feet that way. Bam. That's it. It's over.
Just sitting there poking him with a stick. Be like,
And I do the Batista fire up. Shake the whole crowd.
All right. Now,
Wow.
Tarook moving forward. Torrin and Beldan, your fight is next.
Oh, let's see
Oh
it.
no!
Oh god.
Before I step into that ring, I'm going to down an entire pint because I feel like I'm going to need it.
Good luck,
Oh
friend.
no.
We're rolling against each other. I'm not rolling anything.
Oh no.
Alrighty. No hard feelings?
It's like, hey, friend, you ever been messed up by a dwarf before?
I can tell you how he has.
In a fight?
You're about to be.
Oh. I apologize if I step on you on accident.
Oh, let's see it. All right, Omnipotence, we're just rolling out, right?
Yep, roll for initiative.
Yeah, roll for initiative. See who's going first.
15.
6.
Oof.
Beldan is going first.
All right, so Nat 20. I will move it to the fucking thing if you guys want to see it. Holy
Oh
God.
my gosh.
You're doing the honor system. I trust you guys.
Oh my goodness. How am I critting you?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So what did you do?
Well, he's how tall is he again? He's pretty tall, right?
6'3".
Yeah, we gotta work on his legs, man. We gotta bring him down. Bring him down.
Good
I
strategy.
need to get that finisher in there.
Right.
So we're gonna go for that left leg. Just actually, yeah,
You nailed it.
yeah. Just
Yeah,
bam,
yeah.
that kneecap. Give me
He
that.
definitely hits that bad knee of Torrin's.
Oof.
It doesn't, you don't crack it, not like in the fight before. It goes off to the side and it's not good.
He's hurting.
So, Torrin?
How many points of damage?
Oh, yeah.
Also, 3, it's a crit. So are you doubling crits in this game?
So
6.
All right. Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah. Messed up by a dwarf. Ready?
Okay. Go. 10.
Oh no.
Miss.
Oh man, dude.
Tarook stops, and his jaw is just dropped.
I got 5 gold on the dwarf.
I'm taking bets. 5 gold on the dwarf.
All right. 12 and 4,
Traitor.
16.
16 to hit.
Yeah, 16 is my class.
All right, so best hits.
Sweet.
Oh my
He's
god.
really tall, man. I literally have to work on his legs because I can't really reach much
Going back to
else.
the leg.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the other one this
All right,
time.
so
Or no,
we're
the
done.
same one. I need him down on one knee. Same one.
All right. So he goes after that bad knee again. 3 more points of damage, Torrin.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. That's a
Beldan.
quickly spent Dragonborn there, huh?
So you go for the knee again, and we're gonna say that basically when you took the knee out on his way down,
Does
you
he
caught
fall flat on his ass? Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oof.
damn.
Oof. Gave you some
Um,
sweet chin music there, buddy.
So the healer does his deal, so you both get your hit points back.
I'd like to attempt to help him up, even though I'm like, a third of his size.
Right.
I'm sorry, little buddy. Come on, let's get something to drink. I got you.
I come in and I help Torrin out too, because Beldan can't carry him himself.
No, definitely can't.
I'm-
But it's
I'm-
pretty funny though.
I'm okay,
I'm
guys.
gonna order around
Hey,
for everyone.
I wanna whisper in Nerimos' ear. Hey man,
Uhrig,
hey,
Corallos,
hey,
I
you got
got
messed
something
up by a
for you.
dwarf. Size doesn't matter, baby.
Good fight.
As all of that's going on, with a little jarring back and forth, Corallos, if you would, please roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
16.
Nice.
Ooh.
Solid.
Very crowded. But out of the corner, you kind of catch movement at the back, closer to the bar, and it's just for like a fraction of a second. You swear you saw somebody move back there. Small, not like anybody watching the fights or working here, just like a small blur. And you think like you just saw something for a second, and you kind of double take, and then when you double take, it's not there. So, next fight. Nat versus Tarook.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Versus
size doesn't matter, Nat. You've got this.
You got him, man. Look what I did to that dragonborn. I mean, hey, Nerimos. Hey, man, what's up? Hey.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. No hard feelings.
Yeah, none.
Can I head off where I saw that blur?
What's that?
Can I head towards where I saw that where I think I saw the blur?
Sure. I'll give you a better visual of the area. You're headed towards where I said that bar was at, but kind of off to the side, almost like in a corner. And there's barrels set up, and which basically roll me an investigation check. It's basically the corner of the bar, and there are barrels set up.
22.
22.
Oof.
Nice. As you got closer, you swear that you saw one of those barrels move. One of the lids of the barrels move. The one
There's
on
only
the right.
one thing to do: set fire to it. I mean,
What?
If I could.
Poke it with a stick.
mm-hmm.
I don't see anything though.
No, I just
Just
which
the barrel.
movement by one of the barrels is the one on the right. Think of it like you got a couple of them all stacked up, like dominoes or whatever.
Right.
This one on the right. You saw with a 22. You saw movement from this one.
All right, I'm gonna head back to where everyone else is
Mm-hmm.
and tell them I think there's something back there. Something's going on.
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
So as we're getting ready for the next fight, Corallos comes up and go ahead.
We'll go to Beldan, my new buddy Beldan. I think there's something hiding in these barrels over here. I think we need to check it out.
All right. Nerimos, you don't got anything going on right now, right? Because you lost. Why don't you come with us real quick? I got an idea. Well, do you describe to us what you saw, or do you just say there's something back there?
I saw a barrel move, like there's something hiding either
Cool.
in or behind them.
Nerimos, why don't you come with me? And Corallos over here. Let's give this. Let's try something.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Sweet.
Nat,
All
you
right.
and Luke are getting ready for your fight to start. I'm going to deal with them, and then we're going to get to the fight.
Okay.
So,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me just check something. I want to make sure I can do this correctly,
sure.
or I do this right. Do. Ha ha ha. So you said there's something in the barrel, right?
I saw the barrel move. Yeah, it's either in or next to.
Omnipotence. What I'd like to do is touch the barrel and cause light to form inside of the barrel, blinding and startle whatever's in there. And then I'd like Nerimos to give a shot at catching whatever pops out of there like a jack-in-the-box.
Okay.
Ooh, let me just warm the shoulder up real quick.
Right. So, and what are you casting? Real
It's a
quick?
cantrip. Light.
Cantrip. Light.
I can just touch it and light will appear. I mean, I can make light appear inside the barrel.
Yeah. So you touch the barrel. Is everybody ready? Sorry.
Yeah.
Jump the gun. Okay. So you do that. You touch the barrel and you cast light, and you see is like this golden line comes out from the cracks of the barrel and everything.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Is there anything?
Well, we were waiting to see if anything pops up out of there. Did I manage to startle anything out?
Nothing's popped out yet.
I've got my morning star at the ready.
Do you guys want to open it up and see if something's in there?
At this point, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get ready. Carlos, why don't you pop that thing open, and I'm gonna get ready too to whack whatever comes out of there, or cast on it. Getting ready to cast on it. Yeah, that's it. Pop that lid open.
We're ready.
Yeah, good.
Pull the lid off.
All right, you pop the lid off. You looking in or sticking your hand down in there? What are you doing?
I mean, there's light in there, so I'll look in.
You look in, you see bright light.
Is light still happening? So we'll see the light come out of the barrel, right?
I think he's frozen.
Yep, he's frozen.
He froze. Danny break.
Maybe it was next to it.
What I'll do is when he comes
You
back,
have to have a dance party every time Tim freezes.
just random flailing.
I think he's going to That's perfect.
Yeah. If you just look in there, you see fruit. There's nothing in there.
All right, so light's coming back out. I touch the barrel to take the light off.
Okay. You see fruit.
Oh, what kind of fruit?
Bananas.
I take a banana.
Okay.
Hey, man, I think you're seeing things. Peel the banana, eat banana, walk away.
I'm going to look like behind or within the stacks, I guess.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Not the time. 16.
16. Like I said, you see more just stacked barrels. You get that this is probably just a food storage, probably for anybody who, I mean, not much food's going to be served down here where the fighting's at, but it's just basic food storage for, you don't see anything else. There's no tracks or anything, nothing to follow.
FYI, the fruit is delicious.
Just take a banana and head back to the bar.
Okay. Now we get to the fight. Nat and Tarook. I'm sorry. Did you want to do something? I didn't want to.
No.
Okay.
No.
I could have sworn I heard somebody said something. I don't want to cut you off if you got an idea.
Nat, you seem really cool, but Tarook, I feel like I've known you longer because I literally have. So, yeah, go Tarook. Woo!
Yeah, you start seeing the coins have been going back and forth. You know, the side bets are in. And we now get to Nat and Tarook.
You got this, Nat.
Both roll for initiative.
16.
It's a 16.
15.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
15.
we roll D20 for initiative, right? Yeah.
And then add your dexterity, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah, plus my dex, that's 18.
For me, it's a big old bam.
Oh, wait, add dexterity.
Plus 2.
Yeah, what's your dex modifier?
3.
Not bad. So what's your total?
Nice.
So 15, 3, that'd be 18.
18?
We're tied, actually.
Okay, what's your dex modifiers for the two of you?
I'm plus 2.
And Nat?
I'm plus 3.
Nat will go first.
Okay.
He's just very lovey this evening. That's crazy. Because I have all this junk out.
So, Nat?
Okay. I'm actually gonna go for a strategy here. I'm just gonna look
Sweep the leg.
The leg, sweep it.
I'm going strategy. I'm looking up at Tarook, and I just fall onto my back like I passed out.
Oh, you fainted, huh?
I don't know.
Okay. Roll me a performance check.
Ooh.
This is really bad to be on your back. Ooh.
Performance check. Okay.
It's charisma. Your charisma modifier that.
No, it's only if she's proficient though.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, I rolled a 19.
19.
Ooh.
Are you proficient with performance?
For performance, I only have a 1.
Okay. And what did you roll? 19?
Yes.
Pretty good. Okay.
Tarook's frozen.
I didn't even touch her. I swear, I didn't touch her.
Yeah,
He's literally frozen.
And all of you see
There he is. There he is.
very, very convincing is Nat just, and she just sprawls out. Done.
Tarook, what did you do?
What did you? You just looked at her.
You jerk.
You know, that's what usually happens when I look at ladies.
Boo this man.
Boo this man. Boo.
Boo you. Bring it on. Boo
As
me.
and the guy who's kind of the promoter for everything goes, and he goes to check on you. He's like, I guess.
I open my eyes and I wink at him, and I take my foot and I kick at Tarook's knee.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Ooh, Viper Strike. Like a
Oh,
snake.
no.
What?
Do it. Roll for attack.
Okay. I rolled 14.
14.
That's a miss.
Oh.
That's feisty though, man. That's a good strategy.
What's your AC? Just for reference.
16.
16.
Oof.
Okay. All right. So now
Kirby,
it was
thumbs up.
perfect
I am.
plan, but executed to perfection, except the fact that you didn't hit him hard enough. You connect, and he just kind of looks down.
Oh.
Grab her leg and do the run.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Yeah, you are prone, and there's a Goliath in front of you. That's not good.
Yeah.
I'm very in danger right now.
All right.
I
We start
think.
slamming you around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, baby.
well, that's a 2.
You almost punched yourself in the foot, dude.
It's a 2. Hi.
2.
Tim's
One
frozen.
second.
No, he's not. Never mind.
This may be the greatest fight of the night.
No, man. If you would have rolled a 1, that would have been so great. Don't take the spotlight. You lost to a dwarf. Don't try to take it off.
Okay. No, I'm looking up something real quick. I didn't anticipate one of you to be prone for this, but I think.
She's at a disadvantage
So
to
she's
attacks.
disadvantage on attacks, but I'm looking at. I think he has advantage on
Yes.
melee attacks on her. So
So I can roll again?
you can roll again. You've got advantage on attacks on her because she's prone.
Roll.
Okay, so all right, so the first roll was a 2.
Oh man, roll a 1. Roll
Roll
a
1. Roll a 1.
What?
But guys,
17.
17. Does that hit that?
17.
What was that? I'm sorry.
17. What's your AC?
My armor, it is 15.
15. So that does hit. That's 6 points of damage, correct?
Yes. So
That's freaking rough.
yeah. So I kind of just want to. I want to do the old.
Just flicker in the forehead.
I want to. Yeah, I kind of just want to do like the finger poke of doom.
Okay.
You know, and kind of just like. Yeah, right between. Yeah, just
Okay, yeah,
real
you
quick.
do that.
Tarook, that's not how we make friends.
Yeah.
I'm trying here.
The finger
I'm
pokes,
trying.
and it catches you. This is the worst finger poke that you've ever felt in your life. And, and it's 6 points of bludgeoning damage with a finger poke. I mean, He probably didn't know his own strength here. So
What is your HP?
You try to jab a finger through you.
that's
That's the
fine.
most excitement I've had in months. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Nat, it's your turn. Would you like to use your movement, or half of your movement, to get up?
yes, I would actually like. I'm gonna try to roll forward and punch him like a lower gut, like groin area.
Okay. Roll for the attack.
Like it.
Hit him
Hit
in
him
the
in the
dick.
nads. Hit him in the nads. It's perfect.
Oh, but Kirby, I'm
14.
the heel. She's lower than me. No, miss.
14.
Yes. Okay. Same
a
as
miss.
before. Great idea. You roll forward, go for what you catch is like a belt buckle, and it just.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, trying to get naughty, are we? Well, all right, here we go. That is a 12.
12. Nat.
That's a miss, right? Right.
Yes.
right?
It is a miss.
It's
All right.
15.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm chewing.
All right. So
Oh, frozen dance party! Dance party! Dance party! Dance party!
Oh, he
Everybody
froze?
dance
Shit.
party? Yeah, he froze. Shit, come
Oh,
on.
sorry, my fault. Yeah, dance party.
No, he's back. He's back. He's
Oh,
back.
He's back.
you guys never left. That's the weird part.
Well, you definitely froze.
So, what did you try to do?
I tried to just do like a little Ming chop to her
Okay, so,
shoulder.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went for that, and she wasn't there. She just missed. Nat, your turn. Roll for attack.
18.
18.
Oh, that hits.
All right.
Okay. I go for the gut again. I go for the gut.
Okay.
I want to try to get him to hunch over.
Okay. So you do. We'll say you kick it in the. Pretty much, you go for a kick to the gut. This time it lands. Strength +1. What was that? I should have wrote it down. I'm sorry.
She's a
My
3.
strength
3.
was a 3.
3 plus, so 4
Oh,
points
never
of
mind.
damage. Right to the gut, Tarook.
Okay.
Good kick, Natty. Good kick.
Natty?
Great kick.
Natty Light.
kick.
What?
Good kick. It's off the table.
Oh,
All right. That is a 15.
Hit.
15. That hits. 6 points of damage.
Oof.
So I kind of just, all right. I try to, yeah. Can I just go for like the bear hug? Like,
for it.
you know.
Are you trying to grapple, or are you just trying to?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay, no, yeah, I forgot. I just want to do the, I was gonna do like a flick.
Okay,
the
so
forehead.
once again, this is like the worst flick to the head you've ever taken. Just boom.
Mm.
No, it's
6
not mine.
points of bludgeoning damage.
So every time he hits a 6 damage. Crap.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I got my water.
Yo,
That's 12 already. Holy crap.
what is your HP?
Yeah. What's your HP at, Nat?
I honestly I don't know, so I'm guessing I'm actually at the end. I feel like I'm at the end.
Well,
It should say.
Where would
I
I?
did a total of 12.
Yeah, it's been
right.
total 12 so far. You should be on the right hand side. It hit points. Your max.
I do not have. I don't have them. I don't have it written. Fuck berries. So I don't know.
You had them last week.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean,
You had to because we were keeping track.
unless there was a part. I was trying to keep track. I got lost and confused. So I don't have my.
I've got an A character sheet up here for a character. It should be even for the old ones. It might be. It's kind of in the middle. It should be in the middle of the character sheet, or if it's a newer one, on the right side. I'm looking at D&D Beyond right now, so D&D Beyond's got it on the right side.
A little bit of tabletop, but what's her class?
Ranger.
I'm a ranger, yeah.
Thinking words. Ranger.
Human ranger.
Oh, hold on, let me pull up the book here.
Ranger hit die is
Yeah.
1d10. So I mean, just to keep it going, do you just want to say just call it 10 until she finds it?
Yeah. Well, either way, if it's 1d10, even if it's plus something.
Oh, hold on. I think I
Got it?
I think I have it here. Hold on. Yep. I have 1d6. I don't even know what that means.
Ranger.
This is why I need the rolling tray so the dice don't go all over
No,
the
it's
place.
for your hit points. It's
Talk about a rolling tray, bro.
The rolling tray is real nice.
for first
Yeah.
level. It's 10 plus your con modifier.
What was that?
10 plus whatever your con modifier is what he said.
10
Yeah.
plus, so 10 plus 3, that would be 13.
13.
Yes.
You are still up, so you're 1 hit point left. Nat is still in the fight.
Oh, Jesus God.
I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to knock her out softly.
The finisher
Stop.
just blow.
Softly,
Got like one line left. Just blow.
The
softly.
crowd is like literally, I hear them snickering at me.
All right, Nat, it is your turn.
It's like It's like Jacqueline versus Disco Inferno.
Oh boy, there's a reference.
Oh, God.
So Nat, roll for the attack. You're still in it.
13.
13.
Miss. Thank
This
God.
is.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Please.
So,
Tarook,
Please.
okay,
There we go.
you got one more left. Well, yeah, your turn.
Roll up.
That's a nat 20. I'm sorry.
Oh, you dick.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it.
I
What's the total? Wait, that's
no
12.
hard feelings.
It's 12.
What?
Okay. You're good.
What?
You'd go in a negative. That's pretty crazy.
You go into the negative to a certain point, that could have been really bad.
Hmm
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Tarook, what do you do?
Oh. All right. So she's in front of me, right?
Just blow on her, dude. Blow on
Yeah.
her. Just blow on her.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my finger on top of Nat's head, just like in the center of her head, and I'm gonna take this finger, and I'm just gonna gently, as gently as I can.
Okay, yeah, okay. You try that.
I know. I can't.
Got her. And once
yeah.
again, in
I
a
just
feat,
like
a feat of great strength, and Tarook thinks he's holding back.
Mm-hmm.
Boom! And with one finger, boom! Nat flies back 3 or 4 feet, goes airborne, and slides on the sand.
I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Oh my God.
Nearly killing her. Luckily, you held back enough where she's just unconscious, and they revive her quickly with some healing magic.
Oof.
The fight is over, and what was a ruckus crowd literally got dead quiet, and they're all just kind of like.
Bully.
There's a lot of grumbling and a lot of like, that was bull, and yeah.
Like a WrestleMania 34 main event.
Oh.
Dang.
Full of wrestling references this week. So that fight is done. Tarook moves forward. And
Oh God.
you all right, Nat?
I try to stand up and pat Tarook on the back. I'm not blaming you, buddy. I'm not mad at you.
Nat,
Just buy me a
Hand
drink.
her a frosty beverage.
Very frosty, man.
Amongst my people,
You see this
women.
welt on her head from where you stuck her. There's like this huge bruise, like a knot in the middle of
So
her
that's a
forehead.
little bad. So, Nat,
Men,
listen,
get rid of
amongst
it.
my people, Nat, women are just as strong fighters as us men. And I will tell you, you are just as strong as some of the Goliath females amongst my tribe. Torrin lost to the dwarf.
Woo!
He didn't even stand a chance. That kick was good. So I applaud you.
Hey,
Don't worry
hey.
about the knot on your forehead. It's kind of cute though. So let's have some ale.
I just take the glass and I just put it on my forehead.
Can I just mend that for her? I mean, it fixes anything in a foot. I'll just get rid of that knot for her. It's like, that doesn't need to be there.
All right, as you're
You can't fix my face up anymore, make me look a little more pretty.
I can actually. Do you want me to?
Nah.
It'll be an
We're
experiment,
good.
but I mean,
No,
well, as
thank
your
you.
newfound dwarven acquaintance kind of fixes the knot on your forehead. It's kind of smooths out the way it was before, and maybe now there's not as big of a concussion that you had a minute ago.
Thank you, good sir.
welcome.
Thank you, Beldan. I am much obliged.
No worries.
We are much
And with
obliged,
that,
sir.
we bring ourselves to the final fight, which is Beldan versus Tarook.
Woo! Here it is. Look over at Nerimos, like, a lot of people thought it should be you. Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness I don't have an ego.
Well, I mean, with my size, I have to have one. If not, you guys would trample all over me.
Right. So roll for initiative for the last round here.
13.
13.
I don't have dex.
That's a 2. I can see how this fight's gonna go.
Beldan's gonna
All right.
Can I just say that Nat had me shook because when she kicked me in my gut, all right, I went down to 4 hit points, and I was like, bro, one more kick and I'm done.
So it's okay,
like-
man. It's okay. You're
We're
gonna win this
7
one.
HP.
I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
equip
We're gonna have a
myself well,
conversation.
but
Yeah. After
you're
the
probably
stream-
gonna win this one.
Yeah, after the podcast.
Torrin, take him down.
We're gonna talk about this further after the
A
podcast.
16 on the dot.
So yeah, 16 to hit.
It's
Yeah,
just
that
3.
hits. That just
He's a big
hits.
boy, so
5
once again, let's
bolts
go
on
for
the
them
dwarf.
knees.
That's
Let's
a
go
hit.
for the knees.
So your dwarven compatriot goes straight for the knee and he connects. You said 3 points of damage.
Yeah, it's only 3.
All right.
Mm. All
Come
right.
on, Tarook. I'm gonna keep biting these ankles, man. Let's do this.
Get him, Beldan!
Oh, gosh.
15.
Miss.
I lost.
All right, so you go for a swing, and Beldan's not there. Probably the height difference, and you kind of throwing you off, and you don't find purpose. Beldan, roll for the attack.
19 and 4. 23.
23 to hit.
Ooh.
That's 3 more points of damage.
Same knee.
Wait.
Getting him
Time out. Hold on. You're adding a modifier?
The strength
You added your-
modifier.
Modifier.
Oh, shit. I never added mine then.
Yeah, I didn't add mine.
Yeah,
Well,
You guys weren't
in my
adding your
fu-
modifier?
No.
No.
Well, in my fight with him, it wouldn't have mattered because
Yeah,
I still
All right,
rolled
so-
a 12.
I didn't know we were adding our modifier to the attack.
Well, you know what? Yeah, because it's an attack. It's a strength attack, so you add proficiency in your
You're
strength.
proficient with
Oh, because that would have been a freaking 17 for me.
Oh.
Or 20 because I rolled a 15. Damn.
All right.
Damn, a
So
20.
I still would have lost the fight to him, but
No, I know. I'm just saying. I didn't know.
It wouldn't have
All right,
changed
all right.
that fight with Tarook much either, so.
I'm whacking him in the same knee again, though.
Okay, so
A little bit of that.
3 more points of damage. Now, Tarook, your roll for the attack and make sure you add the
Okay.
modifier.
You got a big modifier, too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
that's a yeah, that's a 10.
Oh, my
And
no.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm done. Yeah, he won this fight because I'm at one hit
Yeah.
point.
you take a swing.
13 and 4.
Ooh.
That's
17.
hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
3 more points.
We're
Yeah,
trying
that's it, I'm
to
done.
bring him down on that one knee
You
and trying
down?
to get him down. Is he
yeah,
down?
I'm done. Yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done.
So
All right.
basically, you chop the tree down, and once again, on his way down, I'm gonna.
I want to kiss the fist this time.
Oh boy.
I'm done.
Sure, you can. Bam. Right.
Oh man, I wish I would have put some money on that fight. Fuck. I mean,
All right. The fight is over, and the tournament is over. Beldan is the runner-up.
oh,
Wow.
I'm the best around.
The promoter says, "Congratulations, Beldan. You've at the very least won the runners-up prize. Now it's time for you to face the champion."
Oh, there's a champion.
Oh.
Is this guy
Bring
like
out
8 feet tall?
Goro!
I know, right? 4 arms, like 8 feet tall, and be like, I'm just
At
gonna be like
the
that.
moment that he mentions the champion, the crowd goes nuts, and they just go, "Champ, champ, champ, champ!" And
no.
now you see as your final opponent steps up. He is a 3-foot tall gnome.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
No, it's fine. We're the same size. He ain't getting away from me. Yes.
It is. This tournament has not been helpful to the bigger guy.
Now,
What's that really big?
Beldan, if you would, sir,
Excuse me.
roll initiative for the final fight against the champ.
9.
Man, I'm sick right now. I'm sick right
Tarook,
now.
let's just have a drink.
I didn't know we was adding a modifier.
Well, now we
It's okay.
move forward. Now,
And now you know.
Now,
and
I'll
knowledge
knowing's
is power.
half the battle. Wait, what?
G.I. Joe.
When we're done for tonight, I'll send a message out just reminding y'all of some of the, the basics. I know everybody's kind of getting back into the groove and everything. So, sorry, Beldan,
Tarook, let's have a pint.
what did you say for
I
initiative?
got a solid 9.
All right, the champ rolled got a 14 total.
Champ
So-
goes first.
This gnome, simply known as the champ, steps up to you. How tall are you, by the way, Beldan? How tall was your guy?
It was only 3 feet.
Around 3. Okay, so you
Yeah.
two are about the same size. And he kind of looks up at you and smiles, and he doesn't seem to be very imposing as far as size. I mean, even with the halfling that Nat fought earlier, she was kind of stocky, kind of burly. This guy is a little more leaner, and he just kind of nods at you and goes, "Shall we begin?" And he comes up with 2 unarmed strikes on you. The first one. 8 plus 14 to hit.
Nope.
He misses. First punch, he comes up and he jabs with the right. Misses. Second strike. Natural 20.
Oof.
Oh!
Oof.
The D4, which is 2, that's 8 points of damage on that second strike. So he comes up, you duck the first one, and you're not seeing the second one come around as he left, and he just left cross, bam, catches you right in the eye.
Oof. Oof. So what? How much is that?
That was
8.
sorry, D4, 2.
Oh, yeah, because that's double.
8 total. 8 total.
So I got 5 left.
All right, roll for attack.
Ooh. Daddy, dude.
Nat 20. That hits.
So that's 6 back to him.
6 back. So what did you do to him?
After he hits me, I just kind of use that momentum, just reel back and just freaking sock him right in the face.
All right, you do that. After you take that one, you kind of roll with it, sock him back, bam, with a counter. You hit him pretty good. You rock him, and he just kind of wipes the blood a little off of his lip, and he's like, "All right." He dances around. This time, he spins, going for a spinning kick to the head.
Ooh. Ooh.
Roadhouse!
Ooh. Roundhouse.
9 plus 15 hit.
Nope.
Okay, you duck with that first kick. He spins around and you duck. But he's got another attack. So while he's spinning, he corks around for another.
Oh.
That's 19 to hit.
That got me.
Oh.
Mm.
Ooh. 6 points of damage.
Yup.
Oh.
Done?
Yeah! Down goes Beldan.
So, as
Who
you
are you cheering for, Tarook? He's
Listen,
with
listen.
us.
you think you've got him because he goes for his fancy little flippy do, spin around, spinning roadhouse kick. You duck it, and you're like,
Flippy-do shit.
I got you now. And he keeps spinning, and he comes around for a second one, and it clocks you. Bam!
Street Fighter Dragon Kick.
That's a dragon whip if I've ever seen one.
It's nap time. Solid nap time.
As you get revived from your knockout, the first thing you see is you're flat on your back, and you see the dwarf looking down at you. He goes, "That was a good fight." He puts his hand out to you, trying to help you up.
I take it. Why not?
Yeah.
Little people got to stick together.
He looks up at you. He goes, "You've given me the best fight I've had in a while. It gets kind of boring fighting most of the people that come through here."
I bet. And they always think the tall people are going to win, but I showed them. I bet you showed them too.
Yeah.
Modifier. Modifier.
You still win.
And
Modifier.
the champ kind of looks back over at Tarook, and he goes, "I'll fight you for fun if you want."
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes!
Whoa.
Yes!
Do
Yes!
Yes, let's do it.
I'm going to
I
spectate
never
this
turned down
one.
a challenge. Yes, let's
I'm
go.
going to go get something frosty to drink.
Let's go.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Kind of hits,
Oh, dear.
kind of. All right. So as the champ goes to his corner, Tarook, you're getting
Here he
set
goes.
up.
Oh, shit.
Did I freeze?
No, you're good. You're good.
now. You're good now.
Okay. So as you're getting set
Beldan,
up,
this is going to be
both of them-
entertaining.
Yeah. Even
Oh, yeah, it is.
Renard kind of mentions, he goes, "Those were some good fights y'all had, but I think things are now about to get a little interesting."
Also, Captain.
And he kind of motions over to y'all. He goes, "I'll put 5 silver on the champion."
Mm.
I don't take fool's bets, man.
And
I'll take it.
Tarook,
Ooh.
Tarook. All right. All right. So Reynard puts down 5 silver for anybody who wants to match it. And Tarook, roll for initiative.
11. Well, plus Dex, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Are you proficient? It was the whatever one that you use for your attack. Isn't it strength for you?
No, it's
Oh,
just
yes.
No,
Just
man.
Dex. Sorry.
Just
Yeah.
Dex.
Dex. Yeah. Sorry, Dex.
So 13.
13 does not hit. His AC is 15. So,
No,
We're
that
rolling
was
for
initiative.
No,
initiative.
that was for initiative.
oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good, boss.
16 for him for initiative. So it looks like Champ is leading.
Yeah,
off.
he's first.
Let's go here. And first strike, he's going to come up. And since there's a really big height difference here, and having watched some of the fights, he's like, all right. And he basically goes for like a low leg kick on you.
Damn monk.
It's still rolling. That's a natural 1. So
He gets himself in the head.
straight
Oh my God.
out of like an MMA fight. He goes for the leg kick, and all you do is turn your leg, so it's like, so nothing on that first strike. He goes for the same thing again on the second strike, using his left leg to kick this time. That's 20 to hit, but not natural. Just 20 total.
Yeah.
30-20.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dirty 20. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 5 points of damage on that hit.
Yeah.
All right. Your turn.
Get him, Tarook. He's not going to get him, Beldan. He's not going to
That is a plus strength, right?
Dex.
No. If it's a
No.
hit and it's a strength, it's going to be a strength and his proficiency.
Okay, so 5
Yeah.
plus 13. 18, right?
18?
Yeah, 18.
18 does hit.
Yes. All right. And now roll from. Oh no, it's 6. 6 is my damage.
Damage.
Yeah, 6 points of damage.
So you rock him. Bam.
Yeah.
He's hurt. Not bad, but
Yeah.
he's hurt. That's cacked. Ooh,
Cacked.
I think both of those hit. That's a 23 and a 19.
Yeah, I'm done, though. I had 1 HP
All right.
left.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't even matter then. So yeah, basically
Yeah, I'm done.
what he does is he kind of this time kind of side kicks your knee, so you kind of go down to one knee, and this time uses your knee as support to push up and do a palm strike straight to your face. Bam!
Ooh.
Yeah! And everybody goes crazy. So same deal, Tarook, as you are revived from your nap. First face to greet you is the little gnome looking down on you. You okay, buddy?
Not so easy, huh, Tarook?
Good fight, my friend. You little buggers. Never, ever underestimate you.
Gives you a hand, as if
Yeah.
he could really pull you up, but he
Yeah.
does it in practice.
Yeah. I like shake his hand, but I like stand up with him in the air. And I'm
Right.
like this.
Like you're holding a
He's still kind of trying to shake it, but he's in midair, so it's like, I'm just kind of for the ride right now.
looks like a dangling fish.
Ale's on me.
So
Ale's on that guy. You said it.
You said it.
Let's go.
Yeah, ale's on me.
at that, the promoter comes up to all of you and goes, I want to thank you so much for the performances y'all put on and everything, and you really entertained everybody. And by the way, Mr. Beldan, sir, Master Dwarf, here is the runners-up prize, and he gives you a potion of healing.
Oh,
Ooh, there you go.
See
look
that?
at that.
Hang on to that for later.
Hang on tight to that, my friend.
I like nice things, although I am a walking one.
Well,
It
sometimes
is, obviously,
just in
use
case.
as you will.
Yeah.
That now brings us the concluding of the evening's rope fist fighting. You hear, and this has still happened while y'all have been down here, the slow status updates of, the time, and they're saying that there's still a little bit more time before the Voice of Bahamut's performance for the night. And if there's anything that you would wish to do, go ahead. You've still got close to an hour left. So what I leave is it's up to the party. What you want to do, you can go to the gambling tables if you wish, or you can go and try to set up seating and get ready for the performance. That's completely up to you.
I follow the group on this one.
So,
I say we drink, and let us drink and celebrate Bedlam's victory, and then we will watch this glorious concert drunk out of our minds.
All right.
I kind of like this plan. I'm not going to lie.
Is everybody cool with this?
Not a
Corallos,
bad
what
plan.
say you?
I'm in agreement with the plan, but first I think I need to step outside and try to regain what little bit of my senses I have left.
Oh, yeah. No,
Sorry.
everybody, by the
Sorry,
way,
Natty.
everybody's gone back to total hit points after each and every fight. You've gone back to your total.
Okay.
You get that this is probably they've got it all set up so people aren't discouraged from doing it. That they have healers on hand, so they
Right.
can continue to do this and make money off of it. So,
Right.
um,
Makes sense.
but okay, if that's how the party's going, you all head back up to the table that you had before. And Renard follows you back up as well, and you get seated. You start ordering a round of drinks. Is there anything? If I'm going to leave this open to y'all, you've got close to an hour. If you wanted anything that you want to do, talk about, or anything, listen in on conversations or whatever. There's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of things going on around you, but I'm going to leave it open to you as the party of what to do next, or we will go forward with the musical performance. That is completely up to y'all and what the party.
Are there any ladies close by for Tarook?
Roll me a perception check.
I'm going to roll just for shits and giggles.
3, I'm a brick.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Right, you really need it, right? All right.
Yeah, I didn't need that, 20 minutes ago or anything.
With that,
The dwarf was having his way with you.
here's what you noticed the fly that landed in somebody's beard. No, yes, there are plenty of women around. However, if no Goliath women to speak of, they would be fairly noticeable, being of larger stature. There's first of all, you notice Nat and Torrin would notice several of the women from the bordello are here that are usually working this time of night are actually here for the performance. You see one red-colored tiefling girl, much younger than Madame Bordeaux, but Nat, you recognize her, and her name is Stella.
Okay.
And Torrin, you also recognize another one, which is a female.
Whoa! What was that?
What?
I
What was what?
Corallos, like
Oh,
Yeah.
his video cut, and that's his background picture.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. It just freaked me out. I thought like something was going on with my computer or something.
No, the other one, Torrin, that you notice is a female elf of darker complexion, kind of lighter blondish hair, very attractive. But those are the two that you notice. You also notice with a natural
That
20,
we noticed.
Yes. Well, you also notice with a natural 20, there's one other Goliath in the alehouse. However, it's a he. He's standing off to the side of the stage, kind of sitting off. You see a great sword strapped to his back. He's just kind of sitting there, kind of which you would figure is maybe
Security.
passes for security.
Right.
Fairly terrifying.
And with a natural 20 with that, I'm saying you notice, like I said, you notice that now several tables of town's guards are here. Not necessarily working, but here for the performance, but they are here. Probably if anything started up, you get that they would react, but other than that, they're here. They're here for pleasure purposes. But that's everything that you notice.
Okay. Well, there's a lot going on. By the way, Tarook, that red tiefling over there, and that elf, they work at the Broken Saddle.
Oh, yeah.
If
Well,
it helps,
Also, Tarook, do you recognize the very, very, very large gentleman next to the stage? Kind of looks just like you.
Next to the stage?
Giant sword on his back.
Can I roll a perception? It is, right?
For this, I'm gonna say investigation or hit. Basically, what are you trying? You trying to see if you know him or just?
Yeah, like I want to answer like Kirby's question. Yeah, because
Does he recognize him?
Yeah, just give me perception.
All right, perception. And yeah, no, I don't. That's a 2.
Doesn't ring a bell. I mean, he doesn't look like he's from your tribe or anything. It's just another Goliath.
No, Torrin.
He's sitting down and he still towers over mostly everybody in the alehouse.
Yeah. I know I'm pretty bummed right now, but
yeah, you're a little distracted. You're a little what happens.
I really don't.
Also, guys, there's a lot of town's guards here, like damn near all of them. So try not to get into trouble.
Hey,
not saying that we would, on purpose, but there's a lot of people here, a lot of big, higher up people.
I'll give you this since you rolled a nat 20. You also overhear a couple things. You can't help just by looking around and noticing what's going on and the thing with the town's guard and everything. I like giving you stuff for nat 20s. You overhear a couple conversations to the tune of a Black Bog Swamp. and rumors of people going missing further north. Black Bog Swamp would be further north of Brine. But you've heard rumors of people going missing and caravans going missing and people and materials being stolen, stuff like that. The other thing you also hear about is rumors of centaur tribes that have taken a interest in Brine in particular, and almost like they're maybe infringing on the boundaries of this particular province. If you'd like to know more, give me an investigation check for since you rolled the nat 20, just you.
8.
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't get much more than that.
Some good info for later.
That's just from you eavesdropping and hearing a couple things as you were scanning around.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any centaurs in the party, so like at the event. So I'll hang on to those little tidbits of info till later in case we need them.
Okay. Somebody had mentioned a drinking contest. Are we doing that, or what's the party doing?
I'm
Drinking contest.
already inebriated. So
You don't know that.
Contest.
Roll me a constitution.
I want to be in the contest.
Okay. All right.
It's
I'm in for the drinking contest. Why the hell not?
It's only
14.
14. You're fine for now.
Yes.
I like that. For now. You're good. For now.
You're good.
Just for now.
There's nothing there. You don't have that feeling in the back of your throat. Nothing's burning. You're good. So
The room
I just
isn't
heard somebody
spinning.
throw that out. So is that, and you see Drake kind of looks at y'all and goes, so is that happening or what?
Come on, Drake. I've seen this guy drink and drink and drink. He can drink. So I will lay down Beldan, Torrin, 10 gold pieces that he can outdrink you both.
10? I ain't got 10 gold pieces. What
I
do you
ain't
think
got
I
10.
am?
Started with 10.
All right, fine. I guess too rich for your blood.
It definitely
Fine.
is. What do you think I am?
Fine. A gold piece. One
Gold?
gold piece. One gold piece. What's the matter, Beldan?
No,
Come on.
no. You know, I just feel like there's a little anger here from the arena just making its way up.
Maybe.
Just a smidge.
Maybe not. You'll
You know what? You know
no
what?
anger here. I'm just going to back up, let you guys do you.
Pathetic.
You know what?
I'm just going to get ready for this performance.
Pathetic.
You're no fun. I'll play your silly game.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
All right.
But you
Wow.
know what? You know what?
Getting
I'll
it
play
wrong.
the silly game. I'll play the silly game with Tarook.
All right.
I
So-
bet you a gold that I can outdrink you.
Ooh.
Okay, so we got Beldan, Tarook, and Renard Drake in on the drinking.
I've never won for backing down from a challenge, so let's do it.
Nat, Corallos, Torrin.
I'm just gonna sit here, and maybe converse with Torrin for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit and watch
Stay
this.
out of it. Corallos, are you in on the drinking? Can't hear you, buddy.
I'll answer for him. Yeah, guys.
All
I'm
right, so
down.
there we go.
You're in?
Yeah, I'll put yeah.
All right, it's 4. All right, everybody just roll a d20 and add your
Constitution.
con. Yeah.
Oh crap! And I lost my die.
Oh no.
I got it. We're good.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Super dirty 21.
Ooh.
Dirty
Ooh.
21, dirty 20. Tarook,
I'm
14.
Dirty Dan.
14. Renard rolled a 14. So everybody downs. Beldan and Corallos. Beldan beats you just by a second. Boom, 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 bam, bam. Tarook, you and Renard both finished at the same time. Bam.
Brooke, it looks like you owe me 1 gold piece.
Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Okay, now everybody's still standing.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
It's that kind of game, not a chug
Yeah,
game. Okay.
yeah. First one to drop loses. Try me, Beldan.
All right, let's
go,
do it.
Drake.
Yeah, everybody
All
roll
right.
again. D20 plus
Let's
con.
go.
Oh dear.
While these knuckleheads are drinking, Nat, I have to say,
17.
you fought valiantly in the fight pit.
14.
Well, Torrin, I thank you very kindly. I admire your fighting spirit as well.
Corallos, you get that little burning sensation in the back of your throat, and you really wish you had ate something earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You know, we did kind of just eat breakfast and then come straight here.
That was earlier in the day, though.
Oh, we made
At
horrible life
nighttime.
choices.
Just been
Horrible
drinking
life
all
choices.
day.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
sounds like vacation to me.
you start getting the.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh no.
I've never
Alright.
seen a tiefling throw up before.
It's not yet, but it's not good. So everybody, one more. I assume we're going one more round with this.
Yeah.
Let's
See
go.
Oh man.
Oh, dear.
18.
Torrin, have you ever seen a demon projectile
18.
vomit before?
I want to see the demon projectile.
17.
18, 17, and Renard rolls a 16. Everybody's good. Corrales, you
I have not.
hold it back, push through,
Oh, power through, bud. Power through.
power through, and
Going.
everybody's good so far. The DC for this is going up.
Oof.
Oh, boy.
You're 4 in.
Let's
And
go.
some of you had pre-gamed. So,
Yes.
Yes.
all right.
Yes. Let's roll. Come on, Drake.
Okay, 18.
18.
3. 16.
Who had a 3?
Who had the 3?
I had a 7.
Oh, 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm a 16.
Corrales.
Ooh.
No.
But you're starting to wooze.
Sway.
Starting to wooze.
You got the wobbles.
You got the weeble wobbles. You
Weeble wobble, weeble wobble.
I want to try to persuade them to stop.
all right.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. I think that you don't even have to roll to persuade on that, unless you're insistent to keep going. Unless
No, I
anybody.
mean, like, the group. Just, hey, you know what? We've proven enough here.
You know, I was drinking the whole time you guys were fighting, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. I think that's everybody. Tarook,
We keep drinking.
who's we?
God.
Oh, you and Renard? You're gonna keep it going?
Oh, God.
Renard,
Beldan.
I'm game, mate. You
All
going?
right.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, man.
Let's
This is you two. I want to.
Ah,
This is a bad idea.
pathetic.
No,
Pathetic,
no,
Beldan.
not pathetic.
This is-
Smart.
The DC is
No.
higher because we're getting late into it. So go roll.
Ah! 13.
Oh,
Poof.
no.
Oh.
I think Renard's got you beat this time.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Renard finishes it
If he projectile vomits, make it on a table filled with ladies,
and
please.
just stares at you. And no, with a 13, I'm not going to make you projectile vomit, but you have
It's coming up.
the head starts dipping
He's
down.
swaying
You're
like a tree in the wind.
You're rough.
Drake,
I'll give you one more.
listen
Oh,
to me,
no.
Drake. Listen
No
to me.
mas.
Listen
No.
to me, my friend.
Tap out.
You are the only person who could ever outdrink the great Tarook Bloodfist. My friend,
Did
Oh,
he got a grape to
Tarook.
his name?
This isn't a good idea. He did. He
my
definitely did.
friend,
You really did, Mike.
listen here.
The drunk
I'm
fancy start
sick.
putting words in front of me.
Hey, I really want to persuade Tarook not to continue.
yeah, I would like to.
Roll a persuasion check if you want.
Oh, Natty 1. Enjoy yourself, friend.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
8.
Screw
He's
you,
not
little
even- he
man.
doesn't- you're-
I tried,
it's
man.
So far gone.
All right.
It didn't.
May I try to intervene here with the group and tell them that they've all had enough?
Go for it. Roll that
Go
20.
ahead, roll for persuasion.
I rolled an 8. He's not going to listen to me.
I rolled a 16, so
16.
Woo!
Tarook That's up to you. I mean, she's making a good point, but you've got to come this far. It's up to you.
Natty.
Boys, Tarook,
you're-
please, for me.
You're
Oh,
such
she's
a
giving the doe
you're
eyes, man.
Such a pretty lady. I
I just realized how it's gonna be so hard when you leave this here with those two lovely ladies that Torrin pointed out earlier. They're not gonna be able to carry you.
well, I can carry anybody. You want to see? You want to see who I can carry? I can carry everybody. It doesn't matter.
I know you probably could.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I know you probably could, but I personally think that these ladies would definitely appreciate it. You know, they don't want you like vomiting all over yourself.
Would you appreciate it?
I would appreciate.
Give a little peck papa love.
I would appreciate you not vomiting all over the place. I'm just looking out for you, because trust me, I've seen what vomit does to people.
All right.
And the animals that it attracts.
All right.
With a persuasion roll of 18, Renard looks at you and goes, "And I suppose you sit down when you pee too."
Oh, that's intimidation. That ain't persuasion.
I slam my fist on the table. Let us drink.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, dude.
Oh, God, Captain.
Roll disadvantage. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that was an 18. And
roll a 20.
That's off the table. Please, I need it, Tony. That's a
Tarook,
4.
how many
Damn
times?
it.
Oh, no.
Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled an 18 the first one, and then the second one because disadvantage, right? So that's a 4. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's plus my con is 7, but yeah, it's.
Renard rolls a 2.
Yes!
Oh.
And he's basically in mid-talk of that hold, sitting down like, "Hey, see, you can't hold your liquor."
Oh, my God.
And Renard passes out.
And the great Tarook.
Where's that grade again? What the
Tarook finally won.
I've just decided that I need to ride the great Tarook's
Blood.
shoulders the entire campaign.
Blood.
Just piggyback me the entire campaign.
Blood.
But you do with barbarians anyway. Like,
I need that to happen.
Tarook blood something. Blood, blood.
Bloodfist.
Bloodfist,
Blood.
yeah.
Blood. Mudfish? Did you say mudfish?
Yes, you know what? Tarook
Mudfish.
Mudfish. That's
Tarook Mudfish.
That should be your new name
That's
now.
where we're going.
All right. Tarook.
Mudfish.
Mudfish.
that's probably the best you could do as much as you've been drinking. So
That works.
Let's see if he remembers it the next day.
right.
I'm never going to forget it.
Pieces on now.
All right. Renard's passed out, so
Let's poke him with a stick.
I mean, I like
one of the servers, not Aiden, not Aiden that you met earlier, but one of the servers who works there kind of sees him kind of passed out, and he kind of comes up to your table and just puts a bucket up there just in case, and walks off.
Good call, dude.
great idea.
Thank you.
Good call, fella.
So
I was shook at that disadvantage.
disadvantage as well. You
So shook,
that much drinking, yeah.
All right.
So the festivities of that are taken, and you hear, by the way, after all that, you do hear the announcement through the ale house again of, ladies and gentlemen, the Voice of Bahamut will be performing very shortly. Please
Return to your seats. Or
basically, get to where you want to be, your seats.
Did you say
Y'all see
the choice of Muhammad? Is that a drink? The choice of Muhammad, is that a drink?
Tarook, sit.
I'm
sit
not
back
Tarook.
down.
No,
Sit down.
Turukani, that's not a drink. That's not a
Okay.
drink beer.
All right. I saw he said choice of Muhammad, but all right, no problem.
Voice,
all right.
honey. The voice. Voice.
All right. Okay.
But yeah, now you start to notice as, people are starting to file into the seats into that auditorium area. And, pretty much you get to this point, at this point in the night, it's standing room only. And you're starting, you're starting to get into the late hours of night, and you get that this is basically like a kind of like a midnight showing, basically, for this performance. And everybody is starting to make their way and congregate. And if everyone is ready,
Yes.
I am.
if there's anything else that you wish to do as a party, that is completely up to you. But if not, we are ready to get to the evening's main event.
Let's go.
Main
Let's do
event.
this.
Everything grows quiet as the lights are starting to dim out, and you feel like a hush come over the crowd and everybody. And like I said, if you take a good look around, and just other than Tarook, just because of how much he's drank, but everybody else can basically notice that it's standing room only. This place is packed, and you get that they weren't really lying about this. This is a very big event for this town, and this is definitely a huge thing, and has drawn a lot of people and a lot of business to the town. But as everything grows quiet, you see a blonde-haired elven female in like sequin and satin dress, light blue. And just her walks up to the stage. There's nobody else. And it's a silent, like, breath of anticipation. As technology. You start to hear the music.
A young man walked through the forest with his quiver and hunting bow. He heard a young girl singing and followed the sound below. There he found the maiden who lives in the willow. He called to her as she listened, rumbling of toadstools red. Come with me, my maiden, come from the willow bed. She looked at him serenely,
Torrin and Beldan,
and only shook her head.
you would please both roll me perception checks.
See me now, oh ray of light in the moon dance. See me
15.
now, I
And-
cannot leave
Alright.
this place. Hear me now, a strain of song in the forest. Don't ask me to follow where you lead.
Tarook, roll me a perception check at disadvantage.
14. First one was 17. This one's 14.
Okay.
Do I add anything to that or no? Right?
It's a straight perception check.
She wrapped herself in beauty, so young and so pretty. He stood there under the willow, and he gave her the yellow bloom. Girl, my heart you've captured. Oh, I would be your groom.
Nat and Corallos, please give me a perception check.
Never, not near nor far nor soon. See me now.
15.
Would you say
16.
16?
1 6.
I cannot leave this place. Hear
I actually really like this song.
I know, I'm liking it.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty.
Good shit, Tim.
Torrin and Beldan, give me one more perception check.
17.
17.
10.
Beldan, under the table, you feel as if something moves past your leg.
So I look under the table. Nothing.
Give me an investigation check.
17 again.
You don't see anything,
That's weird.
but you're 100% sure that something brushed past your leg.
I want to quietly alert the rest of the people at the table that happened.
Everybody but Renard now knows what he knows.
I told you I saw something before.
I look around, just nearby, seeing if maybe anybody was popping a head up from underneath the table or
Roll me an
anywhere
investigation
nearby
check.
on it. Five. Nothing.
It's crowded. It's a lot of people.
Can I look around as well?
Yeah, same.
Everybody, other than since Nat's already gone, anybody else who wants to make an investigation check, go ahead. Tarook here at disadvantage.
All right.
Investigation?
Does that include me, even though I did it already?
Well, you investigated under the table. You weren't looking around.
Okay. So
I have 21.
21.
18.
That sucks.
Torrin, she's really pretty, and she had very good Beldan got a 21. What was everybody?
No. I got an 18.
Oh, 18. Sorry.
I think Corallos got a 21.
I had a 21,
You got a
yes.
21? Okay.
Yes.
Corallos, it's really crowded. You could have sworn, with a 21, you could have sworn that maybe you caught something out of the corner of your eye, and it reminds you of that incident earlier in the pit fight area. But you couldn't. It was there and then gone. You couldn't put your eyes on it. It was another double take, and it wasn't there anymore.
Okay.
As she finishes the song, there's a pause, and people start clapping at the end of the song, and a lot of hoops and hollers. There's a few people throwing flowers up onto the stage area. There's a big ruckus applause. As the entire several hundreds of people just yeah. And in that instant, you see the elven girl sway for a moment, and she collapses on the stage.
I want to run up to the stage.
Who said that?
Beldan.
Beldan?
Yeah.
All right, you're one of the first ones up there then.
Want a medicine check.
You, and another human male, middle-aged, robes, both of you run up around right about at the same time. And he goes, "Who are you?"
I'm Beldan.
I'm sorry, Master Dwarf. I'm sorry. I'm her manager. Is there
Well, you're
anything
not a
we can do?
doctor, so clear off for a second. I want to roll a medicine check to see if there's anything wrong with her.
Okay, roll.
10 and 6, 16.
She's dead.
She's dead? Ooh. look up at the
With a
manager.
16, she's dead. Yep.
Oh my god.
Can I tell why she's dead? I mean, that's part of another medicine check to figure out why she's dead.
With 16, I'll tell you this: she is not breathing. There's no discoloration in her. With a 16, you do not see any wounds. You don't see that she was hit with an arrow or anything. There are no signs of trauma. She just collapsed.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna let her manager know this. Be like, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for her. She's passed.
She's passed.
She's dead.
What do you mean she's passed? And now with that, Townsguard are starting to block off the entries and exits. And what you assume is a captain of the guard, pretty much just a little bit fancier armor than the rest of the town guards that you've seen, steps up and he goes, "Nobody move. This is officially a murder scene." And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh man.
Dinner murder mystery, yo.
Damn it.
Sweet. Like, wow.
Fantastic job, everybody. That was amazing.
That was great.
I got to be that doctor that in the shows that says they're dead.
She's dead.
You got to pronounce them.
You even have. I should have made him Irish. You need to have the Irish constable. So she's somebody's killed her.
Oh my God! Yes.
Who done it?
So, lady,
funny?
Was that Liliana?
Yeah.
Liliana was the one who performed. She died. She's dead.
Right.
So when you said everybody make like an investigation check, and I was at disadvantage,
A perception
so my first
check.
roll, a perception check. My first roll was a nat 20.
Ooh.
My second one was a critical 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's all.
So you were looking at the ladies.
I was
Damn.
cross-eyed. I was
All right.
cross-eyed.
So,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for the first episode of the Kirbside Podcast, Dice Hard with a Vengeance.
Dice hard.
We will be back next week to investigate this murder. There is a lot. Tonight was amazing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining me, guys, and Britt, my lovely co-host. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.